WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Today's episode of the JB Webb Show is sponsored by Ashtray.
Maybe embellishing.
All right, I'm walking down the street now. I'm walking live here on the street. I'm going to see who I can find.
I need to hear the tambourine.
Do you want me to do the JB Webb Show? Oh, I spit on you.
You are not part of the conversation.
Do you? Do you really?
Thank you for holding, Jamie.
I'm listening.
Thank you for holding, Jamie.
Definitely a day job I don't complain about.
Gotta find out what's going on, what you're doing, what you're intending to do.
Love Shack, baby!
Juggernaut of rock action.
My baby understands that cigarettes are dangerous. The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Happening. What is happening? Happening. I tried to start out like you had missed a word. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey.
Welcome to Babble. You
know what?
Okay.
Just
Hey, welcome back.
oh,
We're off the air. Well, see you next time. Oh, there won't be a next time. That's
There will
right. We
not.
forgot.
No, what I meant to say was just do it.
Okay, why is your voice so low, little Tommy in the well? Are you back? It's normally so deep and rich.
I fell down the hole.
Oh, okay. Now you got to get
Now I'm back.
It's mic position. Mic check. 1, 2.
Do it.
Yeah, we just did that.
Hey,
Arnold.
it's JB
Yo.
hosting the show,
JB.
and me, Jerry,
Yeah.
here, and we're,
Yeah.
we're doing this again.
Yeah.
And this is becoming an awesome thing, man. I'm really enjoying this.
It sounds like you're going to break up with me when you say
well,
it like that.
Well,
This
you know,
little, awesome
can-
personality you have.
This is part of the reason. Can I just finish?
I'm
I mean,
leaving.
wait, I don't want to blow it, but
Okay, but you did before the show.
yeah, I
Wait.
blew what?
Delicious is on I-4 trapped.
Yeah, she's trapped.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing construction on that fucking road.
You were going somewhere. Let's go there.
Yeah, I quit. I'm breaking up. So,
No, don't do
and
that.
and this is me dropping my headphones.
Oh, no, don't do that. Oh my God, that's not good. Seriously, Papa.
outta here, man.
Okay,
I'm
see you later. Bye. See you later.
Just kidding.
Smasshole. I was just about to compliment you once again on your damn set for Ear Theater. Listen, let's lay the table out here.
All right,
Oh, what was that
let's do it.
crackle? Oh, did you bring the crack? That was crackling. Oh,
Okay,
there it goes.
That's Jill again.
Welcome to WJBW. I am JB Webb at Radio JB Webb on the Twitter machine
What?
at Rev REVJERR sitting right over there.
Yeah.
And Delicious is on her way. Is she okay?
She's all right.
She's all right. She's going to bed.
She's all right. You know, she's the critter queen.
Yes. All right. Well, she'll be joining us later. Today we do have a full show, and I can hear truly now. There's a little
What were you going to say before? About
Well,
something,
we're going to get to that. We've got a full show here, and we're going to speak with DJ at Narco Bear at Narco. Later today, Infiltrate, Celebrate Friday, DJ 3 out there at Sandwich Bar.
Yes, DJ 3.
Talk about that at 7:30, and then 8 o'clock. You helped set up the math of Kahn.
It doesn't matter who
and
has
it's
set it up,
delightful.
but Pat and Holly
So
from Snap.
Patrick,
Yeah,
Holly
Patrick and
Kahn
Holly. Yeah.
are going to join us, the founders of Snap Orlando. We're going to
Awesome.
talk a little bit about Snap Downtown, which is Thursday. Wait, 21st? Yeah, 21st.
21st,
Thursday.
yeah.
Thursday night.
It's the opening.
Downtown. So a lot of rad stuff going on, a lot of cool people that we're talking about, movers and shakers. This is our hashtag Snap with an apostrophe
That's right.
at the end. No, not apostrophe.
Yes,
What's that called?
right.
Exclamation.
Hey, and we talk
Exclamation
about the Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you
Fried
can give us your
Sunday.
review of Southern Fried Sunday. You gracefully called us. We got a great call in from you and a bunch of people out there on the Circadian Cast, so thank you for that.
Yeah, man.
The
was
other
a good
thing,
time.
what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was going to compliment you on your Ear Theater set, and we wanted to encourage people to go. This is probably the best way you can get experience to Ear Theater. Now, it's not like this necessarily every week, but this is the Reverend's Radio redo. What is it, episode 43, I think, if memory serves. And
There's already another one after
Ear
me.
Theater, we're partnering with them to...
Yeah, we are.
to put
They're awesome. They've got a lot of
Popping our
when
mics.
when you're done beatboxing over there.
Sorry. All right, I'm done.
They got a lot of great mixes on there. There's Dave Canolti, Baby Ann's on there. Mark Hunt, John Barry, Dave Canolti. I already said Dave Canolti. I mean, Scott Shapiro. Hello. I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff on there. So it's not just me, but if you're into classic rock. And
not even. You don't even have to be. You just listen to the radio at any point in your life. Before I guess.
Well, but it is classic
not
rock,
a pre-millennial. Gen Xers will.
It's Gen Xer for sure.
Gen Xers will dig the crap out of this.
Yeah, millennials will be like, "This is Glenn
what's he
Frey?
doing? Suspecting the lyrics."
Everybody's dying.
But no, it's a glorious thing, and of course, ending there, you did the Hotel California, which Jason cannot put it out on Facebook, and I'm stealing it.
Yeah,
it's my own original.
I'm actually changing my name.
Sounded like you were firing a machine gun there at the first part. Or you just auctioned something off. Oh, there goes the computer.
It's sold.
There goes.
To the guy on the left. So, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so I wanted to congratulate you again. You doing another one? You doing another redo?
People are like wanting it.
Revolting.
So I'm going to try. I mean, I told you it took me 6 months to compile those 10 songs. I mean, that was a lot of work. That's
a lot of work. Hey, you're wearing a revolting cock shirt, man.
Yes, I am.
I like that. There you go.
Noticed.
I'm pointing it out. I'm glad. Thank you.
I'm wearing. It's a Revco shirt.
Google that right now. Seriously.
I'm glad you noticed. Finally.
Okay.
Finally. Hey, wow. I didn't really say any of that, but I meant every word of it.
Welcome back to Happy Fun Time.
I threw that laugh in the background.
That was great.
Do you remember at Southern Fried Sunday when you were talking to Joseph? I was like, he said, I put the fried in Southern Fried Sunday.
He sure did. He also made a comment about your pencil thin mustache, which is making me feel like I need to take out another home loan or something. What's happening with that?
Well, Will Walker even said, he asked if me and Nadeem are fucking having an epic mustache fucking club.
Wow.
Because Nadeem, he's you know who Nadeem is. Come on.
I thought you said something else though. It sounded like you and the dean. I was wondering.
Nadeem.
I'm missing out on the.
And hey, I got to tell you,
local nomenclature.
I got to throw this out there because there's a couple posts on Facebook about it.
Okay.
Can I talk here for a second?
Oh, okay. But yeah, we recycle here, so when you throw something out.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be careful.
You got to be careful what you say.
Is it glass?
So I was at Southern Fried Sunday. And I was walking across the street, and I knew it was Nadeem's car, and I was with Jennifer Payne, who's an amazing artist, and Paul Wintz, who's an incredible guy. And they're like, "Oh man, you should pose on there like a sexy model." I'm like, "No, you know." And I'm like, "Come on!" They both grabbed their camera. Roll. So I was like, "All right."
Sushi in your underwear.
So I did this really sexy pose.
Okay,
this is where I'm going with this. Okay, JB.
All right.
Listen to the story. Here we go. So I do this really sexy pose, and Jen Payne posted it. Right?
Ooba dooba.
And I actually tagged Nadeem on it because it was his car.
All right.
Right?
Oh.
So, and then Nadeem, puts, hey, get off my car. And I was like, I was really careful. And then a couple of his other friends chimed in like, oh, one was like, I'm hinting. And like, and Nadeem was like, oh, dude, the grit on those boots, could scratch my chrome. Okay. And I totally understand that. And that's why when I actually was posing for that picture, I was very, very careful.
So you want to
look really careful. I do because I'm so not disrespectful, especially And wait, and it goes. This ends
like
very
when you
well.
take my wife.
Ends well with Nadeem.
I know.
Because Nadeem's super fucking cool. He does the bingo nights at Will's.
Oh yeah, every Monday. Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay.
That's where it's at.
So and that was like he does them on Monday nights, and it's a great thing. But where I was going with this is, I posted for this picture drinking a PBR, and then he was like, hey, and I apologized. I said never again, and then I even said, if there's go check if there's a scratch, I will personally take care of it.
Yeah.
And he was like, no man, thanks for the apology.
Oh, I
just love him because he's such a cool fucking cat.
He was going to say that he saw his own mustache in the reflection and thought it was that
he thought it was me.
Yeah, because it was such a laser.
And bringing him up again because I love this cat, dude. He's one, and he plays stand up bass.
Yeah,
he's fucking awesome on it.
Yeah,
and dude. So
I don't know him that well, but I'd like to get to know him.
I've known him for a long time. He's into cars.
The show is my after
cars
school,
and music and everything fucking cool.
After school program to get to know people.
Yeah, I mean, you should hang out with me.
Mandated by the courts. I think. What was that? Is that your phone dying? What's happening? You got a droid in your pants? What's going down? What's happening?
You were making my droid.
What's going on?
Die.
Are you going to become an android?
If you want me to.
No, that would
says no one ever.
I have a credit card slot where my genitals should be. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Electric Boogaloo.
You want to go live with Dan Noodlin?
No.
You want him to? What do you want? I don't know. Anyway. All right,
Where's Jill? Let's go into some songs.
Yeah, let me play a little bit of music here. I
me.
discovered these guys
of course you did.
On freemusicarchive.org. And
who told you about them?
You can too.
Who told you about them?
Wait a second.
Was this the group I told you about? I'm sure it is.
No.
This young
I
primitive.
discovered them.
You discovered them. Oh, Lordy.
I didn't say that.
JB's 5.
Listen, that's
golden
not what...
hits from JB Webb.
You like to back up in your corner and just act like you're a little dog.
Oh, yeah.
This is pulled from behind.
Wish for a fat black dick that's uncut in my mouth.
Oh, dude.
Fucking asinine.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
What?
You're just fucking button crazy over there. It's just like you don't stop. You should just do one at a time, like awkward. You're like awkward.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, I
see.
Not
awkward.
Okay.
No, what? Can't touch this. Excuse me, son.
See? It's like, what is going on here?
What is going on?
Fucking
I like
relax
it like
with your finger, man.
What?
You're not banging
Jerry,
your wife, bro.
Don't tell me.
I mean, or are you?
Finger banging. No, I'm finger banging this iPad over here.
Hey, yes,
you watching
are.
me. You watching
Rap
me.
it. I know. It's like,
yeah.
And you should see that your look in your eyes. It's like, they're
I'm waiting.
They're coming out of your head.
Anyway,
it's really
well. That's what pressing buttons is about, my friend, as you've come to discover. So there you go. Yeah, those are good buttons to press. I like that. If you want to press some buttons, you got a limited time in between a couple windows, probably. And after the news, we're going to do breaking news battle at about 8:30 p.m. So I finally rounded that whole thing out into that. Can you believe that? I don't.
I can't believe that.
I don't believe me either. So no one blames you. But don't blame us if you get taken to school and dropped off there with some lunch money. And a ready-made friend.
If you're just dropping off your lunch money.
Right.
Oh, what's that?
Why is that happening, Papa?
I'll tell you why.
Oh, is it this? What? Oh, devil?
Satan is here.
Satan is fucking with us.
Oh, my God. Let's play some music. I was going to.
Yeah.
I found this group on freemusicarchive.org, and you can too. You can post your music there, let people use it. People like me will play it.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it right now.
Okay, thank you so much. Wait, don't
I'm just kidding. If you discovered it,
do I
it
get
must
the
be good.
rice-a-roni?
If you discovered it, you must
Do it.
Okay, well, I was just going to it because I have it here. Do you want me to play your song and then just bring down our mics?
My song?
Hold on. Yeah,
What's my song?
Well, let's
the
go
one that I
find your
do,
song. Does the Reverend have a prescription on the intranebs?
Intranebs?
What? What?
Is that the song you're talking about?
Don't sing. Oh my gosh. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. Let's get control
Yeah.
here. Let's get wrangled back in the right direction. No. Oh yes. Thank you. All right. That's delightful. That's
bad.
delightful. So
No more singing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to break this off into
Break it off.
where we're
Chew
not
it
accountable
up.
for every word we say. Land.
Where's
Remember
Jill?
that land?
Where's Jill? This is
I
kind of
don't know.
exciting.
Are we concerned? Should we put out a
Dude,
should
I gotta
we be
say,
worried? Yeah.
when you do the that other broadcast thing you do,
Oh, yes.
on a
Circadian Casaca.
Yeah.
Cuckoo for Caca.
What's the website for
Orlando
Circadian?
City. Call me. What?
What's
Cuckoo for Caca?
Cuckooforcaca.com.
Orlando City. I got marketing ideas. I got
You do.
a stand-up routine almost.
All right. So who's this band you discovered?
Oh, no, I didn't discover the band.
You
I
said you discovered.
This is a JB Webb exclusive discovery. Here we go, people. You've never heard this shit before.
It was more about...
All right, we got it coming up right
Wait,
now.
hold
They're
on,
a band
Tampa.
out of Jacksonville.
Tampa DJ, let me catch up to you
Hey,
here, bro.
man, come on,
Okay, let
man.
me...
Hey,
I got an
eat some gravel before I can do that. So hold on.
I tell you what, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks for joining on the morning show with us, because we're here to rock it out.
Sounds great. He's the coffee, I'm the cream. Welcome to 97.5 The Dream.
Man, I'll tell you what. Hey, you got some rock and roll?
That donkey's got a purse.
Hey, man.
And roller skates. I'm
talking about the JB Webb Show.
Okay.
The JB Webb.
Can I just play the music? No, I mean I discovered it.
Who's the band? Who's the band you discovered?
Anyone can go there and discover it.
Okay, you got to tell me the name of the band, and when you play it, let me intro
for the website. Okay, so the band's name is G8. And the name of the track is Something You Can Do.
Oh, don't do that voice. So, G8, Something You Can Do. All right. So, you start it. I'm going to intro it, okay? This will be a nice plug for you, too. Wait, who is it again? G8, Something You Can Do.
G8.
Something You Can Do.
The name of the track is Something You Can Do. What, is this going to be fun?
I don't know. Let's try it out.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, yeah. You listen to the WJBW We show. Yes.
The dream is over. Just when you thought that you were holding the last move.
Try it again. Come on, start again. I didn't realize it's such a short intro.
Okay,
come on, we can do this.
All right, here you go.
So you gotta no, come on, no, wait.
Stop. All right, hold on.
We gotta do a countdown.
Come on. Oh my God, we gotta do a countdown for this shit. You said you were ready to go. You got
WJBW.
Trying to kick the ball again, you little Lucy.
This is G8. Wait, I'll just say G8 with what? Something you can do.
Something you can do. Oh my gosh, here comes Jill.
Jill,
Jill is just like a storm.
Let's go.
All right, this is G8 with Something You Can Do. That's right.
The dream is over. Just when you thought that you were holding the last move to play and a smile creasing open, your sure thing hit like a first thing, looking lost like culture in suburban third rings. The truth was out of tune in one word the same when everybody saying word and they haven't heard a thing. My friend, the game was born to serve kings, and I play it cool like a quarterback sitting third string with a nice third drink. You blew the plan celebrating early. Now I gotta pull strings with a verb and word sling enough to make a cold woman turn spring. The dream is done, the evening's up. You should probably kill what you got left in your free cup. It's ending now, and I was where it's ending. The bottom of the bottle's existence, where nobody wants to be and often wants to leave, but only get as far as almost. Settling for better off dead, waiting till the end, passing the time dreaming in a comatose. Leave with me now and stay here, fade into the background, sitting in a chair. I wait until your first move, if it's something you can do, and take the long walk back home. Known it always, but only sometimes. Two regrets for one crime. We pay dearly for dodging sunshine. We get to go out like the first bullet in a gunfight. Well, dust off the shelf. I played a close watch, low key and loose up. It's the end. The place we didn't want to get near, but now we're there like smoke up against thin air. Last I was here by choice. Took a taxi as far as it could get me. They made a long walk like we're ready. It's not pretty. The end looks like the beginning. Same bar, different round, one less record, spinning 3 drinks, keep it in the almost forgetting, and the bass turned up until the needle starts skipping. Live long enough in the dark and it'll be clear enough to ask the question, how did it get to where nobody wants to be and often wants to leave, but only get as far as almost. Settling for better off dead, wait until the end, passing the time dreaming in the comatose. Leave with me now and stay here, fade into the background, sitting in a chair. I wait until your first move, if it's something you can do, and take the long walk back home. Through the entrance I entered and kept it simple, no questions or gestures. I kept the momentum, led with the right shoulder and my hips turned sideways, maneuvering and cutting through the crowd like a knife blade. This is the finish, I didn't want to visit, but had to ask, is this how you want to end it? Sitting down, no smile to spare. Leave with me now or stay here. till this crowd is passed out on the floor. Don't doubt, I wait until it's awkward. My stance is advanced enough to last and fight your spiteful silent war with no words. Don't doubt a cowboy with new boots and old spurs. I walk a fast pace with the same slow burn. You're staring at the bar top, shifting in your stool, glancing at the clock in the wall. Every minute or two, fading to the background part of the party. Losing your color, notes falling off the harmony. Hardly a spark, partially dark, seems offbeat, over broken guitar strings. Stay here and die alone, and drown in a crowd of people that you'll never know. Or leave with me now and die slow, painless, past the point of almost. Stay here, die alone, and dream in a crowd of people that don't. Or leave with me now back home.
Yo, 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 yo.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Welcome back to the program, WJBW. I tried to pop the mic on her early, but she is in the studio with us. Welcome, Jillicious. How you doing there?
I'm here.
Welcome.
I'm here. Can I get... Yeah, there we go. Round of applause.
Well, she just got in. We have a scheduled caller calling in, and appropriate... yes, keep clapping, please. Keep clapping.
Keep clapping.
It's the one and only At Narco Bear. At Narco, welcome to the call.
Narco's on the phone.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight,
You got a
sir?
schedule. We told you.
A Narco.
What's
there
up,
he is.
you guys?
What up,
hey.
buddy?
So we appreciate you taking time to call in.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. All freshy fresh, huh?
Yep, you know it.
Good.
So Jillicious, obviously, there in studio, and welcome. She just got in the door,
Yeah.
so we'll let the opening question go to her. Now he's playing. They're doing the Infiltrate Celebrate.
Infiltrate is always great.
Out at the sandwich bar.
Sure.
And DJ 3 is going to be out there, so
Yeah,
we're going to let
3.
Jill open the questions. Jill, do you want to just jump in and ask her
Always.
freelance?
Hey, you know
Because
what?
she didn't have this written down, so she didn't know.
I never
this
have
happened.
anything written down. You know, I'm always ready to jump in, Dave, whenever I can.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
awesome. Always bleh. I've been in traffic.
Yeah,
okay?
she's been in traffic.
Are you nervous, Jill? Are you nervous?
Okay,
nervous,
so do you have a question
I'm
ready
nervous.
or no?
I'm nervous.
Do
No.
I make you nervous, Jill?
You do. You know you do, Dave. I just get all sweaty.
Well, let's do this
I get
first.
let's do
this.
Jill,
let's do this first. We're gonna seriously dub this gentleman a local legend right now,
Oh, of
and then
course,
we're surprising
duh.
him with it. He didn't know about it, so
Yeah,
hold on.
let's definitely do
Dave,
this.
local legend.
You know, we do this intro.
Here you go, bro.
All right.
Local legend interview with At Narco of famed Infiltrate, Celebrate, and previous DJ success.
At Narco Bear.
The one and only At Narco Bear calling in. We just randomly dubbed him. Dub. You rock, sir. You know, if people know all your secret history and everything, it's glorious. You really have worked behind a lot of scenes, and you deserve every single little spotlight shining on you whenever it can. So thank you for doing everything you've done for house music here in Orlando, and keep on doing it, brother. So we appreciate you. Thank you.
Alrighty, Dave and Narco, aka whatever you want me
It's
to
going
call
to Jill
you.
now, I guess. Okay, there you go.
I thought it was.
Oh wait, let's start
for me.
recording. You want to do one where we record?
Wasn't that what you said?
I'm just kidding. There you go.
All right, so
we're gonna let
let's-
Jill open it up.
Duh.
All right,
If you got a
duh.
question, you got one lined
hold
up
on.
here?
I'm
Will
sorry.
You guys
I'm
let
sorry.
me fucking talk.
Yes.
All right, we
my
tried
God.
that one time.
Are you on heroin?
Hey,
Number
Dave.
2, here we go.
Dave,
No chase.
number 1, and this is the
Yes,
most
which
important
drug?
question if these guys give me a chance, because they always like to cut me off. First and foremost, what are you wearing?
Okay.
Oh my God, here we go.
Well, at the moment I'm wearing a very
I don't think you have to
fluffy
answer.
jacket.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Okay.
Is it very warm?
Hey, at Narco.
What about, do you wear briefs or boxers?
Okay,
Jesus
those are not
Christ.
the-
Come on,
this is not-
are you kidding me
I wear
right now?
Tinder.
I am
I
not
wear
kidding.
boxer-
This is the show.
No,
I
we're
wear
doing
boxer briefs.
This is
Okay, good.
all right. So, all right, I'm gonna have to
All
cut
right,
her
we're
off.
gonna cut
right
you
now.
off over
why,
there,
Why don't you
Walter
cut her
Cronkite.
mic off
Do
for
you
a
see what
second?
they do to me? See what
Yeah,
they do to
well,
me,
I mean,
Dave?
you're asking stupid fucking questions.
Really?
Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, kind of
I'm so
actually
sorry,
have
At
kind of
Narco.
agree.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so
Really?
That was just to
Yeah.
get these guys all
Are you
worked up.
Are you like the sexy Savannah of the JB Web show?
I don't
No.
know. No, you know
Are
what?
I don't think so.
Dave, I'm
like maybe like
Dave.
maybe like not as good a version, or like even like sort of
Dave.
like a poor man.
No. Are you serious, Dave? Are you serious, Dave?
Minus the sexy.
Are you serious?
It's more like this.
Dave, you know, Dave, you know I'm delicious.
Who is Dave? Who is this Dave?
All right, let's talk.
And Narco, you know
let's
I'm
talk-
delicious,
All right,
okay?
let's talk
And
with
there
it.
is
You are
no
delicious.
there is no comparison. But anyway,
This
besides
just got a little
besides
heated,
the
I
clothes
think.
you're wearing, you
Okay.
know,
You
big
she's
props
causing
to
issues.
you.
You rock, Jill. Thank you
And
so much.
you bring so many talented house music
There you
DJs
go.
to this town,
Yeah.
and it is always
Thank you.
great to the Sandwich Bar. Props and true house music
Word.
that we get to hear. That's
Word.
like Miami or
Word.
you know any people don't expect here. And bringing DJ3, who is a local legend as well, he comes around all the time. When is this? When can we expect this?
It's this Friday, Jill.
Oh,
It's going to be at the
I haven't
Sandwich Bar
been
this
briefed.
Friday.
Can you let Dave answer?
His name's at Narco right now that we're talking
And
to.
Narco.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And,
All right, hold on,
it's
Jill.
DJ at
Thank you
Narco
for
is going to be at the
opening
Sandwich
things
Bar
up.
with DJ3
That's true.
and Matthew Scott.
We are.
Okay, the three of them will be playing. The three with
Well,
DJ3.
no. Let's like so. This particular party, it's just myself and three.
Okay.
Oh,
I will
all right.
be opening the party. I'll be
Awesome.
playing from 10 till about 12:30, and then obviously three will play from 12:30 to close.
Nice.
Which will be about probably right promptly at 3 a.m.
Nice.
Awesome.
Or a
Okay.
little before.
Do I
So-
after party?
Okay.
Jill.
Keep it in your.
Let's not talk about.
Keep it in your inner voice
let's-
over there.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
So
but
we got
what
some-
I love is your history and your background. Now,
There we go.
You've done a wide range of things, and predominantly over within the Orlando region. So that's why we wanted to dub you kind of with this title, because it's something we really do to venerate, and we really try to hold it to a particular set of criteria. So over 20 years, serving the scene, particular genre, especially house music. But what I love are all of your multi-talents and your roots actually in music.
Totally.
Growing up here around Orlando for pieces, and so give us a little topography, I guess, of your life. Is that the right word? Am I using that right? Topography? I don't know.
Well, so I can say this much: Infiltrate, Celebrate is something that we did to sort of try and cultivate the scene within my own city or here in Orlando.
Right.
We kind of felt like it was important to do that, as well as continue to do my traveling gigs and my tours and things like that. And so that's really what Infiltrate was about, was to try and sort of cultivate things here in our city. And it sort of fell hand in hand with what Sandwich Bar and Matt do. We've been obviously best friends for 20 plus years.
Right.
And so we work really well together. And that's sort of at least how Infiltrate, Celebrate sort of came to be envisioned.
Nice. It's a killer name too, man. It's
so Infiltrate, Celebrate, the name is sort of a throwback to sort of my favorite rave act of the like late 80s, early 90s, Alternate.
Right.
And
yeah.
it,
Alternate was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like a throwback to that era a little bit, and to that to that spirit, and that's sort of why we
man,
with that.
that's awesome to know, because I didn't realize. I mean, now that you put it together like that with Alternate, I mean, they were like the pioneers of the new beat kind of that whole transition, if you will. You know what I mean? And that,
absolutely. Yep.
And to celebrate that, I mean, that's a nice tie-in, man. That's good to know.
Interestingly enough, they actually contacted me.
Wow. Really?
And gave me, we're totally cool with it, and gave me like little thumbs up and liked all our stuff and all that kind of stuff.
And a letter of decease.
So I thought,
No, cease and desist.
cease and
Deceased.
And by the way,
thank you, Legal Jerry, Legal Jer Bear over there. All right.
So
good.
I actually thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
That's way cool, man.
Well, I love that, and I think again, it's a lot of that constantly pushing the undercurrent, that you do, and of course, props to Lola B as well.
Absolutely,
her role in all of this definitely doesn't go unnoticed. But I think the important thing is that I want to focus on is a little bit again your musical history. So, were you musically inclined with other instruments, or did you instantly kind of take to the track matching, or give us some flavor around that?
I have been either a DJ. I mean, I started out sort of DJ tipped, you know, making those mixes and those little, you know, the little cut mixes and things like that. And more with, and I was really into like alternative music and, you know, the Skinny Puppies and Nitzerebs and all that sort of genre. And that type of particular genre lends itself, obviously, you know, to wanting to make that music as well, and electronic music and things like that. And so I've been, you know, a keyboard electronic music DJ guy pretty much from the beginning, you know.
Nice.
Definitely non-commercial dance music.
Deep house.
Way back.
So
it's deep. It's very deep. No, but what you do now, and I love the correlation. You've always really had success, and I know that there's a cool fascination and connection around your name at Narco. And then I'd like to dive a little bit into the event
Bear.
at Narco. But yeah, so a little bit of history around that, if you want to share that, and then let's dive into the event. And you can go to infill. TR the number 8 Cella BR the number 8.com, and that's the best way I could say it, because that's literally how it is on the internet. And you can go there, infiltrate, celebrate, and use the number 8 instead of the letters that correspond. If you're intelligent enough to get it, we'll send you a decoder ring over there. And all right, so but otherwise, again, so where'd the name generate from?
So at Narco Bear is my real name. I was born in the Narco Valley in sort of northern BC on the Narco River, and my parents, sort of being hippies and so forth, named me after that river.
Wow,
so
incredible.
At Narco, and then my middle name, there was a lot of bears.
That's awesome.
And we had some issues with bears, and it was bears like grizzlies especially were pretty prominent in the region. And so they named me that, Narco Bear.
Interesting. Indian style,
and
almost.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is. It's actually like I guess, North American Indian name.
Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome, and I feel stupid now because I remember the first time I heard the name, I'm like, what the hell is that? What does that mean? And,
it's a nightmare. I mean, to be honest with you, nobody can spell it. It's hard to pronounce. It's, but it is what it is.
But it is dude, at Narco, DJ at Narco is very exclusive, if you will.
I like it.
And it is. There's only one. Actually, it's funny. Somebody set up a sort of like a little retreat in at Narco, and they tried to and they contacted me because they wanted the narco.com email, and web address and everything. And so they had to eventually settle for at narco.ca.
So hey, at Narco,
you didn't sell out.
Which is definitely
you didn't sell out.
And on Facebook,
no, I did not.
You are still at Narco Bear because I just tagged you on a picture, which is kind of crazy because this is a picture of 2 years ago today of me and DJ3.
Oh yeah, really?
Which is right there.
Look at that.
Cool.
And I tagged you on it, and I put this Friday sandwich bar, and I put at Narco Bear.
To my grandchildren, Jerry.
So,
thank you so much.
Well, I mean, I have my artist page is at Narco, and then of course the my sort of friend page or whatever you want to call it is at Narco Bear.
I mean,
dude.
I mean, awesome, and thank you so much for always bringing talented musicians
Absolutely.
to Orlando. With the music scene, what is your opinion on how the house music scene has changed through the years, and where do you think we're going with this?
Where are we going, Papa?
Well,
good question.
What I can tell you what I
question.
can tell you is that our demographic has really shifted. When I was doing this earlier, it was sort of my friends, and they're still out there, but I'm older. They were older, 30 to 40-year-old kind of demographic. Now, though, our demographic is really, I would say anywhere from like 21 to 30, so we've really starting to get a lot of great young people.
Do you think
and new enthusiasts and stuff? So it's been fun. And what really makes the best parties, in my opinion, is sort of the mix of everybody. So you have, you've got these young kids, and then you have the oldies coming out, and then everybody's sort of in between, and that really is a great sort of recipe for an awesome party. And some of the older DJs really even bring out more of that.
And don't you think it makes a difference when people actually come out for the music?
The music.
Instead of the beer specials. And that is what
Absolutely.
I feel like you are bringing to Orlando is people that actually come out for the music. And so much props to you guys for keeping that going on, because without you, we would all be having to, I don't know.
suffer through downtown.
Yeah, we'd be having to crawl through
You knew the answer, exactly.
the pub crawl, and so like
Truth meter went off.
you guys have been keeping it going for so long, and do you feel like it's progressing and it's getting to be a larger audience, and that this will soon be back to a city of music?
Okay.
I mean, I can't speak for the entire city. That's a bit rough. But in terms of like sandwich bar and house music within our city, definitely we are getting more people. That scene is growing. One of the great things about Sandwich Bar and some of the other venues in Milk District is that they're like destinations. Like you don't just stumble into the venue or stumble by and go, all right, let's go get a drink.
It's a whole environment.
You are coming for a reason, and that reason is is to listen to some good music. And so, that's obviously a really great benefit and sort of gauge of how things are within the music scene.
And they got a great sound system.
Great sound system. Matt cares about a lot of the things that most bars and clubs don't, which is sound and taking care of the customers.
Right. And
providing
both of the
a
guys
safe,
there.
controlled atmosphere for people to have a really good time in.
Yeah.
Totally.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Tommy, both those guys there work
Tommy
real
as
well.
well.
In that whole little strip is cool. But
it's like a little family.
It's a good community.
And that's what's beautiful. And ironically, I guess to tie into Jerry's fascination over the synchronicity of his Facebook memories, which was valid.
That was very valid.
He always has memories.
2 years ago today,
we
and do me a favor.
That's a coinky dink.
Make a comment on that at Narco and let's we want to share that he's going to be here Friday night, this Friday night at Sandwich Bar here in Orlando. With at Narco, and I mean this is going to be a great event, man. I'm not going to miss this.
It is.
Always.
So 3 is from Tampa. He sort of in the early '90s was part of a label called Hallucination. That was sort of
Steve
influential, not only in Tampa, but sort of
Gainesville, right? Gainesville.
And certainly Tampa. And certainly in Orlando as well, and as sort of cultivating that like early sort of psychedelic break stuff. And he has sort of continued to be what I would call sort of an iconic sort of DJ with he has people that really just they really follow him.
Yeah,
and
he just
stuck
released
with him over the years.
The Burning Man mix that he did, which is awesome.
Yeah, Burning Man. So he's and over the last 4 or 5 years, he's sort of had a resurgence and has become he's sort of he's Sasha's favorite DJ. He plays with Damian Lazarus and Crosstown Rebels and does the Rebel raves and all these other things now. And so he's and he, honestly he's one of the best DJs I think in the world. And
I think that
he's really got an interesting record box, and it's well worth a listen.
I can't wait.
3 is always kind of like
this
capture his style, and he's always kind of been consistent with being a little bit different and on a cutting edge, and has kept true to himself throughout all these years. And he is timeless because he's been playing great music for a long time, and so
delightful. Well, thank you for adding that.
Mad respects.
Yes,
and also with you and Narco.
Yes, very good. So very good. So you mother effing rock. And wait, could I say all of that? Oh, any of it, all of it. All right, beautiful. No, we got to start again. You ready to start? We haven't been broadcasting this whole time. No,
and can you take back that poor man's comment?
No. Well, hold on. Yeah,
I do take
because that that's not me.
Okay, all right.
I know. Did that cut deep? I'm sorry.
You're just being all silly.
Okay.
I am.
Well, he is a major force here in Orlando. We want to thank you once again for everything that you do, and
totally
appreciate the time that you took tonight to call
at Narco. You rock, man.
Narco rock.
Okay, keep it in your.
Thank you, and thank you guys for doing what you guys are doing. For keeping sort of the live radio thing alive. I think that's great.
Delightful. Thank you, sir.
And for all that you guys do as well.
Thanks, man. We want you in the studio for sure.
Oh,
please.
so I thank you. And in saying that, I was actually going to say that the tie-in was with the synchronicity with Jerry was that the episode we did back then to cover the opening of Snap was Patrick Kahn first, and then an interview, like a 10-minute call with that Narco.
Okay.
So. Anyway, there you go.
Hey.
So, but now they're on the same episode again in the future. Do you see what I'm saying?
Patrick is one of like my favorite people. I love what Snap is doing.
Yeah,
I makes me proud. I have a lot of pride for what they're doing just for our city and for
Absolutely.
him. And I have the utmost respect for what he's doing. We've worked together on a few little projects here and there. We did the first Fool's Paradise together. And I've always enjoyed that, and
that's awesome.
I hope that I can be as cool as Patrick when I'm his age.
Right? Let me tell you something. That's the whole reason I wanted to bring him on tonight, and I'm glad you're on in the same night because we're trying to keep this fucking shit cool, and it's people like you and Patrick that really make it work. So I appreciate that. The hell out of you being here.
Thank you, Dave.
Apparently got to be there too.
Of course, Jillicious.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay. Yes.
And
all right. Well,
at Narco, we're talking
delightful.
to.
Thank you. No, she's
I'm
talking to
I'm
her
no poor man.
personal porter. His name is Dave.
Are you kidding me? No, Jill is amazing.
He's bringing her
You've seen
wine.
that salon? It's ridiculous.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm glad you
now we're getting silly.
Okay.
All right, so
Dave,
you
Narco,
rock, buddy.
Jesus,
I appreciate
I wrote
you
you
eating a bag
poems.
of chips down there. We thank you for doing that.
I wrote a poem for you,
audience
Dave.
loves that.
I wrote a poem
They
for
love
you.
that part the best.
All right. Thanks, at Narco.
But my friend,
All right,
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. We'll talk to you again.
All right. We'll see you
Thanks,
Friday
buddy.
night.
All right.
Everybody, Friday
See you
night.
Friday, guys.
That's right.
Definitely.
Friday night
Thank
at
you.
the Sandwich Bar on Robinson.
Oh, rock the house. The one and only at Narco. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
We appreciate
Bye,
you.
guys.
All right, man.
Oh, Polly. Hold on. Bam, Bigelow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was delightful.
That was awesome.
That guy's always great. Jill just jumped right in and started wrestling.
I did. You guys, I got to come in swinging, don't I?
Apparently.
Yeah. So, we're talking to Patrick and Holly Kahn.
That's right. 8 o'clock hour. I got a little bit more of that G8. You want to hear another track?
I love some G8.
Let's hear some more G8 for sure.
We'll give you a little bit more G8. You are participating in WJBW. We are the JB Web Show combined together.
JJJ.
Jillicious over there. Cold rocking the mic
JJJ.
like a silly. I don't know. I think you bored.
Awesome.
Jerry.
Save me.
Jillicious. And our host, JB.
JB.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Radio
us.
JB Web on the Twitter machine, baby.
So we got some
Triple
G8.
J
Oh,
threat, you guys.
We're gonna go to
Triple
the
J
okay.
threat.
G8. Let's do it.
We're not doing that.
We're
We're gonna
doing
do
it.
some of this. We're gonna do some of this. Enjoy.
If you got something to prove, then that's cool. I just hope it ain't for your pride, cause I made that move. Hey. Don't think I'm waiting for your silence to break, cause I got my own hell to raise. I'm in this simple situation with this girl that we call just a thing that I like to call great. In between what we won't say and what we say, I mean, I'm saying what I'm saying, but the fact that we don't say all we think, as we thinking, oh hell. What's real? Walking casual circles, is if we're gonna get somewhere. It's confusing when we're standing at this distance, far enough that strings don't get attached, been close enough to kiss, and I'm cool with it if you're cool with it. But can see the point in being subtle, and there ain't no truth in it. We can play this off only so long with whatever. Still trying to get it together. Sitting on your front porch, holding a conversation that will soon get cut short. Talking about the reason that we hold our hands for. I mentioned to be friends, and then you told me what for. Before I could respond, you shut your front door, telling me what for. I'm sitting on your front porch, until you shut your front door. Silence is a coward, you think brave just for your sake, and there ain't nothing I can say to cure the coward you've mistaken. No, I can't just walk on and play like so and play for show, cause I done heard that song composed before, composed for show. So I shades of gray waiting to fade away, hoping that canvas that we painted someday has a frame. Don't look back in shame, although I have to say, you know those thoughts on your mind when you're half awake. They feel ideal, not like dreams, or good something to lose. And bring it with you. Come with what you came to use. Hey, 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 hey. Don't think you're the reason why I stress when I say, girl, I still got May's rent to pay. Since when they're walking away, they go home and fit a game. How you been sending so and giving condescension to face up. And these walls are not, but you'd rather murder than save. So see how you want it to be seen. Push out your smile and leave at your own pace. Or speed your ego and persuade your false faith. Your silence only means to scream and disbelieving. It's not like I haven't done the same. Just another guy that can't figure out how to walk away. I'm just saying what I've been trying to say. Yeah, I'd like to spend the rest of the day sitting on your front porch, holding a conversation that will soon get cut short. Talking about the reason that we hold our hands for. I mentioned to be friends and then you told me what for. Before I could respond, you shut your front door, telling me what for. Sitting on your front porch till you shut your front door.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Welcome back, JB Webb at Radio JB Webb on the Twitter machine with you here, Jillicious in studio, and the one and only hashtag The Reverend.
That's right.
We will say, because his musical stylings are hypnotic. I still will go praise you for that little episode of Ear Theater he did.
Thanks for that.
Definitely. I've been playing it all week.
We want to get
good stuff.
Get focused. All right, get focused over there, Jill. We want to thank the people in this community. We just got off the line with that Narco. And how appropriate now. We actually have the founders of Snap Orlando, and that's Snap with an exclamation point.
That's right.
Well, you can go there. You can check it out. But there's a big event, and it's happening on Thursday night. The opening of the downtown location. Welcome both. Congratulations to you both first, I guess, and then welcome. How's everything?
How you guys doing?
Thank you.
Yay! So
Lovely.
So your new studio is opening up on Thursday night. Tell us about it, you guys.
Well, it's actually the opening of a great new building that's being built downtown in Thornton Park, and it's right next to the Star Tower. So it's a big, luxurious apartment building, and we are occupying the bottom floor. I mean the reception area.
Okay.
And we have 3 gallery spaces. So as soon as you enter, basically you have the big gallery, and then when you go down the corridor, you have 2 other galleries, which is really exciting to us because now we have the opportunity to do mini solo shows.
I love it. It's an experience.
So that's how we're
too.
opening. We have three galleries with 3 different artists. And in the first gallery, we have Mark Melling, who is coming from Germany.
Yes, incredible.
And he's flying in just for the event.
Awesome,
and he'll be there.
And he's the guy
Thursday night.
He's the one that did the big mural on the side of your other gallery on Colonial as well, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And he that was the first time he was in the U.S. back in 2014.
Wow.
So back then, I think nobody really knew him. Everybody had the opportunity to meet him then.
Exactly.
And I think there was kind of like a mutual falling in love. He loved Orlando, and people of Orlando loved him. So this is the first time he's coming back. So there's a lot of excitement around that as well.
I got to tell you, I'm getting chills because I'm really excited about this as well. I mean, this is like a big endeavor, and I mean, you have so much integrity with the art scene here and bringing what you do. Yeah, I mean, it is growing, and it's like.
Yeah, we spoke with Patrick back when they first opened the original, and that was fantastic. And we did a little segment on that. And this without exception though is superlative because as you were describing the space, it almost sounds like a wonderful experience of almost walking down through someone's hallways in their house almost, and
Nice.
seeing this incredible art. Well, that's how I simulate. I see the experience of moving through the actual 3 different galleries in the spaces, and they're all up and down. You've got height. So I love that.
That's a great point because you know what? I've been to a lot of galleries, and yours in particular are just very welcoming and
that
warm.
new space that I'm talking about. Yeah,
yeah.
Downtown
I mean,
space. So
well, this one is going to be. I mean, it's welcoming and warm, and we hope it's going to be having that same feel. But it is different in the sense that it's going to be a little bit more stark. We're not in a historical building, so we're not benefiting from those those kind of like older walls, antique walls,
bohemian qualities.
Yeah, this is going to be more of a sleek experience, and it's pretty exciting because we still feel very much at home, but it's a different direction.
It's more metropolitan, and that's something we need. Yeah, that's something we need. Well,
Definitely.
the both of you, and thank you, Holly, also for calling
Holly.
it. The both of you have really been pushing a lot of great change in the community because, again, the concept of opening a photographic, art gallery for photographers was like, oh my goodness, it was like, but it worked perfectly, and it's gelled and it's growing, and that's again what I want to thank you guys for contributing that and giving that to Orlando. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. Holly, did you want to add something to the space and
I
walk
think
them through
we
it a
should
little bit?
probably we've mentioned Mark Melling, but we also have Chris Robb, who is a painter whose work will be in the 2 adjacent galleries that are down the hall are Orlando Gallery 1, which will house Chris Robb's work, which we call OG1, and then Orlando Gallery 2 will have Earl Funk, and he's a local tattoo artist, so he has his new works, which are large-scale paintings.
Awesome.
So we're going in a slightly different direction again, where we're expanding from the photography medium. We love photography, and we just feel like we're going to widen the scope just a little bit.
Yeah.
Still keep 80% of what we do is photography, but there's digital art.
Media,
there's going to be painting. There's going to be urban art. A lot of urban art. We do that.
Cool. Yeah. We also have Rebecca Rose, who she creates the sculpture rings, which are fantastic works. Which I think you've probably seen at Snap Space, but her works, her jewelry pieces will be included in the main gallery with Mark.
And they're typically under glass, I believe, a little. I saw that. I remember that in the original. There's so many spectacular pieces of art that you can touch and art that you can see. And we are on the line with the founders of Snap Orlando, talking about Snap Downtown. Thank you both, Patrick and Holly. Jill's got a question. Oh, she's coming back. Hold on. Let's field it over to Jill.
Yeah,
right,
definitely. Thank you both, Patrick and Holly,
Hey,
for
Jill.
being here with us tonight.
Hey, Jill.
Definitely props to you guys. I just, my question is for maybe newcomers on the scene, like some new photographers, or who being a curator, and what do you look for, and how would somebody that's up and coming approach you guys with their art, and how do you figure that out? I mean, are you promoting local artists and?
You mean in terms of being exhibited, or just
yeah, I mean, say somebody has a bunch of old
Jill
slides.
needs direction, yes.
Say somebody has a bunch of old slides and they would like to come to you and show you some really incredible art photography that they have, and you being a curator, how would how does somebody get involved with Snap Orlando?
All right.
Right. So here's the thing. It's and I don't know if it's kind of what is the trend of what galleries do. But we just go by gut feeling. That's the first thing. Is we curate our shows with things that make us go wow.
Yeah.
So if we are wowed by what we see, then we know that we already have like a winner. And then from that point, we curate the show. We get things around it. So a lot of times we find something that we really enjoy, and then we create a direction sometimes around that. So let's say we find a photographer who is more of a fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Holly.
You choreograph it a little.
Yeah, a little bit. We're just constantly looking through art magazines, art blogs, just looking at the trends of just the photography, different genres, and with that, we, like Patrick said, there might be an image that's more fashion related that we love. So we hold on to this photographer as almost like the main piece of an exhibition. And from there, we almost build this theme and start from the core and build outward. So whatever encompasses that, with whether it be regional artists, local artists, and we try to mix so we have a variety of everyone. So the people who are here can benefit not only from seeing the local work, which they may be familiar with, or finding the gems who have not yet had a platform to exhibit work or their work's never been seen, but to also combine that with international artists so that it also raises the bar for all of the artwork. So it's a shared exhibit, and I think it's pretty incredible when you have the mix of all those different regions come together, and that's pretty much
definitely, and it tells a story. Everyone tells a story, right?
Also, is as far as the local regional artists are concerned, we love to find the rare gems. There's a lot of people who are on the art scene, and what we have seen and found here in Orlando, because Orlando is a growing city and is not completely established in the art at this point, is that you see the same artist over and over again every year, and so there's a need for fresh blood, fresh new ideas, new art, and I think by bringing the outsiders in, it inspires the people here, as Holly was saying a few seconds ago, to kind of up their games. And that's basically the synergy that we're looking for.
Yes. So Patrick, I gotta say something here because
thank you for answering that.
I have so much awesome respect for you and Holly. The way that you said, you guys choreograph the genres, and you do bring the outsiders in. I did a mix for you guys for the Andy Warhol exhibit.
Okay.
And
we love.
And
thank you so much.
Hey,
so cool.
Thank you so much for even thinking of me. And that's what I mean about choreographing the different genres. You knew what I was about, and you reached out to me, and it was I think the exhibit that I just posted today with the picture of me and Donna Dallas at the Snap Gallery on Colonial, and it was 2 years ago today.
Okay.
Actually, I think it was a year.
You
No, it
and
was
your
last year.
synchronicities over
I
there.
know, dude. And we were just talking to Patrick and Holly. We were just talking to at Narco, and he
Maybe that's
really
how life works,
was
Jerry.
giving praise to you guys.
It's always 6 degrees
as well.
to the Reverend.
Thank you, Walter
So-
Mitty. Thank you, Walter.
6 degrees to the Reverend.
Is in the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
In any event,
That's wonderful.
I feel very blessed that you guys are in
Everybody's
town.
been with him somewhere at some time.
Okay, so Jill.
Hold on, Jill.
Thanks, Jill. So I'm trying to like just give some the integrity that you guys bring to the game.
That's a good point.
And you're not here to make money. You're here to create a scene that
they're doing
Orlando
something very
needs.
big here that we
it's
need,
huge,
and we didn't know we really
it's
needed it.
Awesome.
But it was clear that
I'm a big fan.
So again, that's the huge thing that we
Thank you.
we
Thank
focus
you so
on.
much. Yeah.
Thank you for doing
effort, the energy that you put in over the years.
As it's funny how it started. It started really with a need for our own sanity. Basically, we wanted to.
Feel you.
We were like in Los Angeles before, and we just wanted to have this kind of energy that we have in the bigger cities. You
creative
walk in
outlet.
the streets, and it's full of life and full of.
You got to
art
Orlando and got bored. You wanted to jazz it up a bit.
Yeah,
Good for you.
And it really was a little bit for us not to have to, travel all the time and say, let's just do it here and see what's happening.
Right.
So I think that there's a synergy that happened within the past 5 years where I think a lot of creative minds all of a sudden just have organically come out from under the rock, and
absolutely,
and things are starting to really move, and
happen.
And the city is brewing.
Yes,
100%.
It's always has been,
and
it's people like you
because of you and Holly, Patrick, and you are a part of it. You're bringing the arts to Orlando and showing that we are a forefront for everything that's happening in this town.
Well, there you go, and thank you for that. So,
yes, thank you guys. Thank you.
Definitely.
So where do you see kind of the future of this going with everything that you just kind of shared? Hey, we're allowing more, more liberal on the terminology of the art and what you're going to display. Has that created an influx of activity for you? I would imagine.
Well,
of course.
Again, things have been coming pretty organically along the way. So the downtown was never a plan, like a business plan. Okay, we're going to open a downtown gallery. It was like within 2 months of somebody proposing the idea to us that we thought, okay, let's just do it and let's just see where it goes. And so we'll see, but I can see that there's really a great enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And I think it gives us also the opportunity to really explore a little bit more the regional community, because with those galleries downtown, which is in the heart of that's what's supposed to be the heart of Orlando is downtown.
Right.
So we are excited that we can bring a little bit to the pulse over there.
Yeah, glorious location as well.
I think it's going to be exciting. If you all come to the party.
Yes, sir.
First of all, we already have over 1,200 RSVPs, so it sounds like it's going to be a pretty big crowd.
It sounds like
it's
it.
at 420 East Church Street, 420 East Church Street, Orlando.
It's going to be a little bit
downtown.
of a bottleneck
That's going to be
when
delightful.
you come in, but
oh my goodness,
the building is very large. It's a whole block. So, and on top of that, we are doing the event on not only the bottom floor, but there's going to be a fourth floor element. Which is the pool deck. So there's going to be a party next to the pool with a projection on the wall. We have two DJs. We have DJ Ken Sherry and, of course, our house DJ, Nigel.
Yeah.
The courtesy of having 4 bars.
Yes.
Right
That's
on.
a sexy night.
That's incredible.
It should be pretty exciting.
That's
so
going to be a good time.
Now you're almost restaurateur there at that level.
Can we wear a toga?
That's a lot to manage more than, I completely understand.
I want to wear I just feel like I'm wearing a toga that night.
Okay, it'll be nice and warm.
You can wear a toga.
You can wear a toga, he says.
I think everybody, come on, toga.
Okay, stop, Jill. All right, stop. Well, I'm getting the cue from the producer.
Yes.
Will you two wear togas?
It was nice to have you guys.
Thank you. Our interns says thank you.
Jerry will wear a toga.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, Holly. Thanks for taking the time out because you guys I know are very busy and just I can't thank you enough for what you've brought to this town and the integrity that you bring into the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing this to make money. I mean,
legitimacy.
You're doing this because you're real.
Mad
That's
props.
awesome.
Mad props.
It's a glorious,
Thank you so much.
attribute.
Thank you, Patrick.
We appreciate
And
your
Holly.
endowment.
Thank you.
We will
endowment
see you guys
of the arts.
Thursday night.
Are you all coming on Thursday?
Yes, we are
We'll be
absolutely.
there.
No
We'll be
doubt.
there.
All right. 7
Yes.
o'clock, 7 to 10
p.m.
7 o'clock.
Let's go and
And
party.
I think Snap's playing there, aren't they?
Okay, Snap is playing there. Listen to him. No, it's Nigel. They have DJs.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
Ken
You should
Sherry.
be
We have
there.
Nigel and
Ken Sherry.
Ken Sherry.
Yes,
which
absolutely.
is David Fuller.
Yes.
That's incredible. Well, you always bring the goods, and we thank you for doing that.
Thank you,
Once
thank
again,
you.
and time again in Orlando, the both of you, Holly,
Thank you.
Patrick. We
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll
again,
introduce you to Mark. We'd love to have you meet him.
oh,
as
that'd be
well,
fantastic.
and,
I love
Yes.
it. Yeah, we'd love
For
to
sure.
He's here till Sunday,
capture
so.
anything I can. That's
Yep.
delightful. Well, we appreciate that offer. We would legitimately got to take that seriously and say thank you, and we'll
Yes.
follow up on that because that it's important to document what's going on in Orlando, vested interest or not. But again, the fantastic curators of Snap Orlando witnessing a growth, and it's Snap downtown at 420 East Church Street. I believe, is it East, Shockey? Yes, okay, he says it's
As
East.
well as their
Orlando,
location
Florida,
on Colonial.
32801. And of course, the classic Cameo Theater down there.
That's
in
right.
the pumping atriorical veins. Is that what it is? No. It's the aortical. No, don't even tell me anymore.
Anyway, thanks again, Patrick. Holly.
It is in the heart of the Mills
You guys are
50
awesome.
district there. We
Awesome.
appreciate what you guys do.
We'll see you guys Thursday night. For
Thursday.
sure. Thank you
Yes.
so
We do
much
wanna point
for being
anybody.
there.
All right.
See you all
Thanks so
Thursday.
much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Okay.
You
Thank
guys are
you.
fantastic. SnapOrlando.com.
Yay.
Those are the founders, and we appreciate their time chatting with us.
So
JB,
cool,
that
right?
was
You
good.
guys, they were
like it?
amazing.
It's
I'm
very good.
excited to be there on Thursday night. I'm going
All right,
for sure.
so that was fantastic.
That
And,
was
those guys really do work hard. I'm so
Cool,
glad we were
cool,
able to get
cool.
both of them on the phone. So thank you, Jerry, for doing that.
Hey, man.
Magic
Jerry,
technology
you know-
in the
really
background.
thankful
Jerry
that
knows
they-
people.
You were producing the hell out of that call, man. Thank you.
Hey, man.
You had a lot of
know.
nerves around it. Well,
I
you did a
know.
great job. Thank you.
Thanks.
So that's glorious. We love and support that whole movement. SnapOrlando.com. It's as simple as that. You'll go there, and it's now a new location they have downtown Orlando. So
Hey, you know what,
Now
you
I
guys,
can relax a little bit too, by
Okay,
the way.
okay, thank
Right?
you. But you know what? It's exciting because there is a lot of exciting things going on in Orlando.
okay.
And we are the arts, anything in the entertainment industry. There's so many talented people that come out of Orlando.
Jelly bean.
And they have left the scene for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I feel like it's coming back. And we're
It's coming
a
back.
city that's growing, and props to everybody who's making that happen. It is
props
definitely
to your mom and pops.
it's definitely a movement.
Jerry,
It's
what
a
are you doing?
movement.
Oh, God.
Yeah, oh my God, you're a cartoon all of a sudden.
It's,
Relax.
it's
Oh,
a
please,
movement,
please.
you guys, and lots to come. You know,
Okay, we
I'm
can get
looking
back to
forward to this year.
getting silly with it,
2016
apparently.
has got a lot of amazing
Now I can be
stuff going
silly.
on.
Amazing stuff going
Well,
on.
amazing stuff
Right.
going on. There you
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
Truth meter.
Just
Truth meter,
stay
baby.
tuned.
You want? We got a little bit of Laszlo Supreme, if you'd like to
Yeah,
hear.
let's
hear a
play
little
some
bit of
Laszlo Supreme.
that I got.
Laszlo
Enjoy this.
Supreme.
Enjoy it.
Maybe the bathroom guy will call.
You ever felt a certain way about a certain somebody? I mean, I'm not talking about somebody you hold on the other line for. I mean, I'm talking about a certain somebody you'd steal a bike for. No? Yeah, I'm talking about love. Pretty girl, was a pretty busy girl. Lifted double shifts for the utility bill. She has dreams of jumping off the campus and landing in an uptown palace. Breaks more than a sweat to get her fill. Somehow she always seems to trip and spill. It's not her fault, but she takes the fault for other people on the team that dropped the ball. If singing the same songs worth the music, then I guess the boyfriend's worth the excuses. You got some girlfriends whining old news, and they're only worth the wait. And I owe using up with good friends, goodwill. It's gone this far, working for minimum wage and a tip jar. Carries a weight, but can't lift the curse. I barely sit in par even with the credit card. She stands like she's been waiting at a train station, holding a ticket that doesn't hold her interest. I tip my hat like a detective in training, acting like someone else needs my assistance. It's a look, it's a glance. She gives me coffee, and I go into my trance. Shit. I wanna kiss the stress out of smile, but the cash register between us won't allow. The songs change, but the words always stay the same. Doesn't matter what we do, we're still playing a game. Songs change, but the words always stay the same. We're playing the game. She's the Athena of baristas, handles all temperatures like a teacup. From customer heat to supervisor fire, rolls off her sleeve and melts when she smiles. I wonder where she gets it from, how she puts herself together when it comes undone. But I've been thinking lately she holds a good nature like a pistol safety. Maybe she's saving us from a blind rage, repressed with a more than blind faith. She fronts the innocence of an amateur, but walks with the swagger of a shift manager. A fine-tuned defense mechanism, and when it collapses, it'll be cataclysmic. She'll serve espresso with a hint of cyanide so she can watch us all die slow. Die slow. Die slow. A coffee shop full of people, doing what we want and sometimes what we need to. And here she is on a daily default, customer serving with a smile like a freak show. I'm aiming for a table to keep float. I told her keep the change, she told me keep it evil. She said this tip jar isn't for your ethos. You lived in my world, you wouldn't have the peace to freeload. I love her, she brings me back to earth, puts me in my place every day without speaking a word. Someday I'll see her and say what's up, but for now I got a date with the pen and a paper cup. Got my heart in my backpack tangled up, and eyes for the girl from the coffee shop. She knows, I know that we know, we're just super villains with alter egos. The songs change, but the words always stay the same. Doesn't matter what we do, we're still playing the game. Songs change, but the words always stay the same. We're playing the game. The game. Songs change, but the words we're playing the game. Doesn't matter what we do, we're playing the game. Songs change, but the words we're playing the game.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show. Hey, welcome back, JB Webb here with you, and we're going to break it, do a little bit of new. You guys, what are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, hateful gestures at each other.
It's
horrible.
Jerry and I are
horrible
just
work
doing what we
experience. Can I
do.
go file a claim with HR?
Man, don't look at me, motherfucker.
Go file a claim.
Jerry and I
I can't.
scrap
Hey.
in between.
We're like siblings.
What do we do?
We're
I want to kill each other.
Yeah, like Jerry and I are like scratching
She's
each
like
other's
my
eyes
fucking
out.
ugly stepsister that I want to kill.
Not ugly. I'm your.
No.
Take that back.
You know, well, I mean,
take that back.
but I'm saying in a.
Take it back. Say what I am. I am your beautiful, annoying stepsister.
You're my beautiful, annoying stepsister.
Yeah, like I'm not. You're ugly. I mean, I don't have warts on my face.
Hey.
But you know. Oh, hey, that's where I put it.
So wait, where are we going with this shit?
I just know that Jerry and I've got this like stressful, like we're just scratching each other's eyes out.
Not really.
Really.
I mean, like if
abrasive.
you just
Hold
be
on.
cool, I would fucking not have to
be cool.
Fucking I'm the coolest motherfucker you
Why
know.
are you guys fighting? Stop it.
I'm cooler than you.
Yeah. All right. Well, this isn't a cool contest.
We're gonna have a cool off.
But I'll give you that. How about that?
Let's
You're
have a
cooler
cool
than
off.
me.
No, you're cooler than
All
me
right.
with your cooler.
All right.
Jerry's carrying a cooler. He's got his own cooler with him, so he's cooler than me.
Here, let's do a cool off. We'll do
Let's do a 3-legged race.
All right.
No,
You need a partner, and I need a
Jill's
partner.
gonna go first.
No, let's do a sack race. I was always number one in
don't
the
do
sack
that.
race.
Oh my God.
I'm really good in a sack race.
All right. Here's Jill.
I can win a sack race.
Jill, stand up to
Oh
the
my
stage, and we're looking at her, and here comes the coolness.
Oh, Jerry's so cool because Jerry's so cool because he has sound bites. I don't have any, you guys.
You got your mouth, don't you?
Okay.
And that fucking
Wah, wah,
those
wah.
other orifices that make crazy noises all the time. Oh, those other holes. If they could speak, they would be throwing up.
I'm trying to make a fart noise
Okay.
with my arm.
Top story, Snap Orlando. SnapOrlando.com.
This is why we need a
don't
Periscope.
Don't do that.
She's trying to make fart noises with her fucking. Remember last
What's
week?
happening?
She took all her
What
clothes
has
off.
happened to us?
Do you
No, she
remember
didn't.
last week?
No, I don't remember. I think I blacked out.
Yeah.
I think I'm blacking out.
What do you mean
Stop.
by striptease? Here it
no,
goes again.
don't do it. Don't
Let
do
me
it.
remind
here
you.
it goes.
Please,
Here comes the
please,
music.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because
No, there's no music. No. Help us. Stop that. What are you doing? Oh, right, be careful. I don't have.
Spirits go.
I just reduced my insurance. Now I might have to raise it back up because of you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! All right, wait. All right, please keep calm there. Hold on. Keep it PG, or at least.
Oh gosh!
Pretend Bobby's.
Oh, she's taking your doll.
Bambi. No, don't do that. With
remember that was a gift from Bad Santa, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bad Santa gave me that. Don't do that.
Didn't he?
Hey, that's my thing, guy.
Hey, we're gonna have Bad Santa back in.
Hey, I decided that. Isn't it funny when somebody says, "Hey, hey."
I know. Hey.
Yes. Truth meter went off. What'd she say?
I'm tired now.
Oh, okay.
Time for Jill.
Ooh.
There
That's a workout, you guys. Stripping is not easy.
Yeah, there you go. That's the understatement of the year. There you go. It takes some talent.
I know,
apparently.
like respect your stripper, everybody.
I mean,
I am out of breath.
Take account in the fact that
I was going hard.
Her
you
father
guys.
probably died when she was 4.
I was busting those moves hard, wasn't I?
You lived in a trailer home.
Something.
These guys are pitching tents here. It's like
that's
like
not.
Ringling
What does that
Brothers.
mean? Pitching tents.
Ringling Brothers,
You can't figure that out
Bailey.
there.
I'm not a millennial.
Okay.
You're pitching a tent.
Okay.
Okay. Pitcher.
Right.
I'm pitching tents.
The tent needs to be pitched with something.
Okay.
Like you're under a
I
sheet.
can't believe she's got to explain it.
Like you're under a sheet.
Stop making her explain it.
Like morning wood.
He gets it. Don't.
I know. I'm not so young anymore.
Please stop that. What are you doing?
I'm not so young
She's
anymore.
not so young
anymore.
But I can still bust a move pretty. That was hot, you guys, wasn't it?
You know what? It was. We were playing your soundtrack.
It looked like you got hot.
That was like good. Hey, was that the Gong Show? Remember the Gong Show?
No, I don't. I'm only 40.
Whatever. The Gong Show.
Yeah, of course I remember the Gong Show, and you know,
Would you have
Chuck
gone?
Berry. Chuck Berry was the host, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey,
he
wait,
was
you
all
got-
like,
Do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
Do it.
Hey guys, don't we have to give another shout out for another death this week of Glenn Fry?
Let's make a shout out to another death this week. Glenn
Another death
Fry's
this
go,
week, you guys.
everybody.
What's
Glenn
going on with January and all the deaths?
They're all dying.
Why is everybody dying in January?
just like the show right now. Here we go.
Well, I mean,
just
there's so
kidding.
many different factors
Dan
for reasons. but
Haggerty Grizzly
Haggerty,
Adams.
nope. Okay.
Dan
all right.
Haggerty.
Same
Okay.
last name as me, but different
I
spelling.
think different
I
spell
just
it.
popped your button off,
I like
dude.
that you just said.
I'm gonna put
From
this in
where?
the
Where'd
wall.
the button come from?
Came from the chair.
Oh, you came from the chair.
I'm just gonna poke it in the
Bill Cosby. You just Bill Cosby in my chair. That was important, Jerry.
I put that in your
That's
drink.
from my dancing.
I had some.
that was.
It's from my dancing. He's
Okay.
popping
Yeah.
buttons. He was
Oh, that's
gripping.
not it.
She did such a
This is
hardcore
not
lap
why.
dance. It popped the buttons
He
off
was
the chair.
gripping
What's
it
happened
so hard
to the
because he
news?
couldn't take it.
Wait,
I couldn't
let me
take
focus on a story here. Hold
I was
on.
all like,
I don't have
"Oh my
any-
God, Jill's on my lap."
I don't have any Glenn Fry jokes.
Thank God. What was Glenn Fry's last hit? Morphine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one though, huh? Hey, what is Jesus said when he opened up the pearly gates to Glenn Fry and David Bowie?
No.
You can come anytime you like, but you may never leave.
Okay.
Wow. Can we end the show on that?
Wow.
That
I got other stuff going on.
that was a good one.
Here, let's start it out with our first story being Netherlands says that it's okay for biker gangs to fight Islamic State. Now,
Wait,
let's
are
see
we
if this
doing
is true.
breaking news badly right now?
MSN.com, so it must be true. There you go. What happened to that? Just use the sound effect.
Breaking news
Less sloppy. Stop. No, please. Netherlands says okay for biker gangs to fight Islamic State. Is this
What is
real?
the Netherlands?
The Dutch public. Okay.
It's neither.
It's
near
over by
or
Europe.
I know, but
it's
it's not a country.
independent
but
It's
region.
not a country.
There's like
Yes.
three of them, right?
It's
Is
like
that
a county.
Is that like Norway?
It's like Seminole County.
Providence. It's
What is the
It's like
Netherlands?
Seminole County.
It's its own country.
Which
like
one?
Seminole
It
County.
has rights.
Which
Flea
one?
World.
It's its
Anyway.
own country.
That's
It's-
where
Cleveland, no.
Flea World.
Flea
What is
World.
the what is the Netherlands?
We're spiraling out of control.
No, dude, it's
Tell
true.
me the countries in the Netherlands.
Netherlands is like Seminole County with Flea World.
I just don't understand where the Netherlands are. Do they wear the wooden shoes? And grow tulips.
Literally means lower countries influenced by its lowland and flat geography.
Flat geography? That sounds like flat.
Kingdom of the Netherlands, Dutch language, Amsterdam. You're getting warmer if any of this sounds familiar.
Okay, so just Amsterdam. Well, they let you do whatever you want
So Amsterdam, Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
It's all just off of Germany, in between Germany and Belgium.
Okay.
So like a little head guy there.
Okay, because I was confused. I was thinking the Netherlands
guy.
was like those Norway, Finland, and Sweden.
Well, what had happened was...
I didn't know if those
there you
were
go.
the Netherlands.
Yeah, there you go.
What are those called?
The Netherlands. What do you mean?
No, you don't.
So the Netherlands
No.
are just yeah.
No,
They let
those
you do
are
anything.
those are other countries.
They let
Yeah.
you smoke. They're always the forefronter in any rules. They let
Forefronter?
you smoke weed there first than
Forefronter.
anybody else.
Duh.
You can, prostitution. You get the red light district.
Scusi.
I mean, they welcome anything that's wrong. So, way to go, Netherlands.
Wish for a fat black dick that's uncut in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't get finger happy. Hey, stop pushing buttons. Stop pushing buttons.
That was the worst.
That's your easy way out. It's you're still laughing. No, hey. See, stop pushing your goddamn buttons.
Hey, you know what, Cherry? I'm going to push your buttons in a minute. I'm going to push Cherry's buttons. That Reverend.
Let's focus, everybody. This is our focusing song.
Yeah. Where are we going? What's the next story there, JB?
We can talk about
That's the only
me.
one I got.
You have one story for Breaking News Badly.
Let's talk about me.
Nice pre. Okay, let's talk about Jill.
'Cause
Jill, what do you got
got
going
more.
on over there,
I
Jill?
swear.
Actually, I got
Besides
lots.
that fucking stench.
There's
You know,
Okay, Jerry, that's you're a meanie. You're bullying.
completely-
You're being mean to me.
completely
You're
related.
bullying me on air.
I'm not bullying you.
Oh, what's that called?
I'm
I just
against
can't
bullying.
escape the smell. I'm sorry.
Okay, complex.com. I don't know where this is
fresh
going.
Poopery.
Complex.com.
Fresh poopery.
There's
got
a
poopery.
masturbation booth in New York City made for men to relieve some stress
I've
during
already been
the
there.
workday.
That's gross.
Have you heard of this?
That's
Yeah.
gross.
Is
I need
that,
to be there
gross
now.
or what? Yeah, that's like, I need to go in there and
No.
smack it around.
No, man, it's not
I
so
can't
bad.
wait to get to an intimate
It's
time.
not so bad.
Was it like yogurt all
less
over the walls?
No,
encumbrance
no.
of-
Listen, you guys.
Yogurt
What are you
slinging?
doing? Everybody
Yogurt
knows what
slinging?
you're doing in there
Dude,
anyway.
They provide disposable fucking bags that you.
What if you shot it on the wall?
No, you come in the bag that they
But what
provide.
if you
Okay.
say I want to
Wow.
shard it on the
Then,
wall?
well, they can use
You're
it.
not
then. What are we
sharding
talking about?
like you.
Shoot it on the wall.
You sharting motherfucker. Is that the
Shart-
stench I'm
shoot it
smelling?
on the wall.
Your shart? That's what I'm smelling.
But what
Goddamn.
if somebody doesn't
That
get
is
it
a
in the
Jill
bag?
Trying
Lartius.
to move through
Jill
the stuff here. Hold on.
Lartius shart.
I would feel like that'd be like
Jill
going into a
Shartis.
porta potty. I'd rather just jerk off in the woods if I was that.
No.
than jerk off.
Me too.
Push some buttons.
Put me on that list.
I'd rather pee in the bushes than pee in a porta potty.
David Bowie's face could soon be on the $20 pound. Is that the pound?
$20
Sign?
pound.
Pound
Hey, is
symbol?
he a
So the
sir?
London-
Is he a sir? Was he ever a sir?
No, but you know why? He was offered it, but he turned
no,
it down. He
Because
did not
of
want
the
to be a
young
sir.
Americans?
Oh,
Yeah,
only
kinda,
15,000 signed petition. That's all? I think more than that. Newsweek.com. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I don't know what that story's about, but there it is. Have you heard about these non-stick chemicals that are between us? Have you heard about that?
Non-stick what?
Non-stick.
Non-stick chemicals. You're totally hosed. Right?
Yeah.
I don't
You
get
ever
it.
hear about that?
I don't get it.
You failed, you
Oh,
big
yeah.
dummy.
I don't get it.
He's not letting me.
You guys are over my head.
He's not letting me pass the gate. You got Gandalf.
Go ahead. I'm the gatekeeper.
Standing guard.
Next story.
Him and his
You have not done
magnifying
any
glass.
show
My
prep.
name is Grindelgorf. I wasn't even ready for the news. I didn't
was
think we'd get this far.
Jerry's
I may
burning,
have been kicked
Jerry's
off already.
burning ants
I was
over
just gonna
there
say,
with his
forget it.
magnifying glass. Do you see
Forget
what
it.
Jerry has?
Just
He has-
let it go.
Jerry's got
Let
one
it
of
go
those
into-
magnifying glasses
Who
that
are
we
your
used to
guitar
burn
heroes?
bugs with.
Well, today my favorite is Alan Holdsworth. When
So I
first
found a
got
great,
playing,
or I saw somebody post it, but
I like Johnny Guitar Watson,
Frank Zappa
Clarence Gatemouth Brown,
talks about
and
music.
Guitar Slim. And the style that I play right now is more linearly derived from what Guitar Slim used to do than anything else.
Do you consider yourself a great guitarist?
Yeah.
Well, I'm specialized. what I do on the guitar has very little to do with what other people do on the guitar.
That's right. What I do on the guitar.
$505 billion.
What?
We're going to lose
Trump.
Trump.
It's Frank Zappa, Trump.
By the way, I don't like this mic.
Okay.
Whoever the hell created this mic system, don't be the son of a bitch to put it in. I'll tell
Okay, you know what?
That's horrible.
Oh, we already turn that off.
Stupid
Hey.
mic keeps popping.
Oh, and
Do you hear that, George?
it's bad.
Hey, what an
Don't
asshole.
pay him.
Okay.
Sounds really bad.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
And you played something on top of it. Another thing. What are you doing over there? You're. You know what? You should go into a song. Oh, look, you still got that going on. Wow.
Back to Zappa. Back to Zappa, Papa.
Can we get back to me?
Oh, what do you want to do?
Jill,
We never
let's
even
please.
got into me.
Jill, pull him out of this hole right here.
I mean, this is
Let's
a
talk
hole,
about
you guys.
something
I
going
got
on.
to get you out of.
Come on. Here
Okay,
we go.
this is what I'm going to talk about,
try
and
it. Yeah.
this is
Let's try it.
something that is just being announced here today because this is exclusive.
I just dropped my goddamn microphone.
Exclusive news.
What?
Love Sick
Beats.
Coming to you 2/13/16.
Okay.
At Twist Hair Studio. Pre-tickets are going to go on sale starting tomorrow.
Okay, you know how to talk into that thing, right?
And sorry, and pre-sale tickets go on sale tomorrow. Say that 5 times.
Oh, please don't.
But
to
so
do
we're
the
gonna
one.
look for Lovesick Beats at Twist Hair Studio 2/13/16, Valentine's Day, and go on twisthairstudio.com to check it out and find out more information.
Okay,
So we're
very
gonna look
good.
forward to seeing you guys there. Sponsored by
Have you
Veer
ever had a
Theater.
dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. All right, twisthairstudio.com.
That's right.
Love Sick.
Science just discovered the secret to staying warm in winter. And OZY.com has an article. And apparently some other... Please, stop that noise. What's with the extra noise? Anyway, I don't know if this is true. TheDailyCity.com, a colonial chevron to become mixed-use project. Let me close that. And so... This little area, do you know where I'm talking about, right? I think it's Fern Creek, or it's right off of, it's right across from that little AC place. Anyway, it's an old chevron, and I guess they're talking about creating a little, what is it, used in urban planning to describe land previously used for industrial purpose of some commercial uses. Such land may have been contaminated with hazardous waste or pollution, or is feared to be. So once cleaned up, such an area can become a host to a business development such as a retail park. So I guess that's what it sounds like. It's kind of happening there. So making a little
That's a place that always
organic
has
market
that
or something.
Korean
I don't know.
tacos.
Yeah, man.
Is that always has like Korean
maybe so.
tacos?
Yeah. Anyway, so
Food
that's
truck.
local news for you, and then we'll just leave it at that. Then
Is that where we're leaving it at?
So yeah, we'll just let it
All
all
right.
go because I
Let it all go out.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Because I
just
got to get
close
the
these
fuck
things
out of here.
Oh, whatever, Jerry.
It's true.
Anyway,
Yes.
good times, you guys,
He told me.
and
This is a good.
great
it's always a
show.
good time.
Thank you, Patrick and Holly.
Yes,
and
for
Narco
sure.
Bear Sandwich Bar, everyone. So until next week, tune in and turn
wait.
it on.
Where's my little kitty cat?
Where is your kitty cat? Oh, that ends
My
the show.
little kitty cat. Where'd my little kitty cat go?
Kitty, kitty, kitty. You have to go here, kitty, 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 kitty,
No,
kitty, kitty, kitty.
let's- don't do that.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh no.
Do it.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
There you go. That's good enough. Thank you.
There's Kitty. This is a great show, you guys. Jillicious. Delicious in the house.
Reverend.
JB Webb of the JB
Our host.
JB Webb.
JB, thank you.
Oh my god. What is that? What is this? Are we in an after-school special?
After school.
Jay came over.
Triple J
There you go.
threat,
I
you
don't know.
guys.
It's weird.
Triple J
Whatever
threat.
it is. Whatever just happened was weird. Yeah. Whatever. Something about being a dummy. I agree. Totally. Apparently. All right. So I'm going to play a little bit more music. You are participating in WJBW. Thanks for doing that. It's the other time. We'll see you.
this is how I became a beatnik. Or I was opening up my rays, and the one part dropped down into the hole. So since I couldn't shave, I said to my wife, well, I'm going to become a beatnik.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what? We're doing the JBW web show. You know what's up? We got Jillicious in the house. Say what up, Jill.
What up?
Yeah. And of course, JB, man in the shit. So this is a great show tonight. We had Patrick and Holly Kahn and at Narco. And I think that went really well. Actually, I know it went pretty well. But next week, we got George Acosta.
Oh, you got that in. You got that confirmed.
That's for sure.
Okay, all right. That's
George Acosta is a for sure deal.
That's good. Okay.
At 7:30.
That'll be fantastic.
Yep, that's a
fantastic.
done deal, my friend.
All right.
And I got to thank Kyle, who's the promoter that is putting this all together. He's going to be at it's not Sweet Bee. It's called Peak. It'll be at Peak.
Right. Yeah.
So
Peak.
George Acosta at Peak next Friday night. So we'll be talking to George next Tuesday night. And that'll be cool.
Okay, so he's calling in, or we're calling in? You're working out all the details now?
You know what? I'm telling you.
You're reminding me of
either
Barney
way,
Fife right now.
We will be talking to George Acosta next week.
Done.
He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. I lived in Miami in '93.
Okay.
And he used to work at a record store that I bought my records at.
All right.
So, yeah. I got a lot of rich history with George.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Well, we appreciate you doing that.
All right.
And we appreciate the mix. What? And what?
What mix? What mix are you talking about?
The what? The
What
mix?
mix?
I don't know. You keep it.
you said
Your PR guy
the
keeps
mix,
flagging the
the
Ear
mix.
Theater mix. So go check out Ear Theater. It's a djpodcast.blogspot.com.
And listen, let me tell you something. And I'm proud to announce that this show is now available on Mixcloud. So,
What? Oh, yeah,
if
that's
you'd
right,
like to
Papa.
hear
Nice.
this show, you can go on Mixcloud and put in the WJBWBBJBB show, and it'll come right up. And if you want to hear the Ear Theater, just put in Jerry Johnson.
No, do
which
that.
is who I am.
Reverend Radio Redo.
No, actually, if you go to Mixcloud, put in Jerry Johnson.
Oh, you want him to follow you personally.
Listen,
Follow
man,
my popsicle trail.
This is a cross promotion all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's the WJB Baby show. The JB Baby show. It's the JBWJB show. Jill, give the promo. Give the promo, Jill. What show is this?
I checked out.
Oh, she didn't. She totally said, "Nah, I'm okay. I'm good."
I'm good.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah.
JBWJ show.
The WJBW.
WJBW.
No, don't do that.
Show. WJBW.
Okay, please don't do that.
Show. Is it
Okay.
Is JBGB?
Come on, you're Roscoe P. Cotrina co-hosts.
What's the initials?
I got him, boss.
So how do you say?
Oh, man.
You act like you're introducing a local legend.
What? Oh, that's not. No, I wasn't doing that.
Oh,
I didn't.
You
do
weren't.
That.
I think you were.
I didn't do that voice.
You did that voice.
No, I did not.
So how would you do the call? How would you do the call?
Baby, one take, Tony.
How would you do the call?
Okay.
WJBW. See how would you?
So that's what I would say.
JBWJBW.
Right. WJBW. That's how.
BJ's all around.
Nope. Nobody said that.
F you, JB.
It's the way you hear F you, JB.
It's F
I've heard
JB,
that one. I've heard that one. F you, JB. WFU, JB. WFU, Oh, that's too many letters.
I'm looking at it. It's WJBW.
Okay, enough, Jerry. Anyway, you guys, great show tonight, everybody. Thank you, Patrick and Holly.
Are you closing it out? Oh.
Looking forward to next week with Georgia Costa.
Hey.
Love you guys.
Okay. No. Okay, so Jill's going to leave.
JB.
All right, bye, Jill. We're talking.
So amazing. Great
We're here
show
talking.
tonight,
Salome. Namaste.
Salome.
My gnat may take me away.
You lost me.
Well, you're over there on your phone. It's like that one. Did you see the
Leave a hut. Okay.
Oh, she's promoting.
Promoting what?
She's
Me.
WJBW.
She's stripping on the side, dude. She told you.
Yeah.
She wanted last week.
Everybody's asking me to strip.
Were you not here last week?
Don't make me strip. Don't make me strip
Uh,
again, you guys.
I thought
Are you making me strip
no,
again?
no, we're not.
Yes.
No, I thought you were doing square dancing. What happened to the square dancing? I thought you were supposed to go take a pole dancing class or something.
Look
Okay.
at that.
Please.
Oh, that should be in a museum.
Okay.
In
Like Smithsonian or something? Is
Yeah,
that,
like
okay, please.
look at, dude, you're missing out, bro.
I don't think I am.
You-
Hold on. Okay, Jill. All right.
I think
we
she
get
just
the
split her
idea.
pants.
All right. So there you go. All right. So you're trying. It looks like you popped the hip. Yes. Is that what, popped your hip?
She's,
Yeah.
you know,
She's popping the hip.
If she gets hurt, there's
Yeah,
a
please don't
liability.
twerk. Please stop trying to twerk. Trying so hard. Please. All right, sit back down, Jill. Jill,
She's
Jill,
hurting
Jill,
the
just sit
twerk.
back down.
She's
Jill.
flapping the twerk. You know what?
All right,
I
so,
gotta give it up because
please don't. Hold on. Okay. All right.
She's
somebody say
she gets an A for effort.
Okay.
That's A plus for effort for sure. Look, she's gonna sit down. She's gonna be totally out of breath. Hey, put the microphone right up to your mouth right now.
Crank it up.
Right up to the mic.
Crank it up.
Say it
Put
like
your
a
headphones on.
80s, like an 80s.
Put those headphones on.
Like an 80s commercial for
Crank it
Capri
up.
Sun.
Did you guys see how I cranked it up? Each of my arms cranked up my booty, and it was like a machine, like a well-oiled machine.
Okay,
My ass started shaking, and it was like
what the hell?
Everybody was like, "Wow,
Local legend."
They
Local
started throwing dollars at me, lots of dollars.
Local legend.
But I'm tired from cranking it up a little bit, yes. But I did. I cranked it up.
I can't believe you ruined the after show.
These guys are gonna have some really good, sweet, wet dreams tonight. You guys gonna have some nice dreams about that ass I dropped tonight.
I turned Jerry's mic down, Jill.
Good, thank you. Finally.
I did it. Oh no, he's overridden the
He
control.
needed that down
Oh
all
no,
night.
his will is too strong. It's stronger than mine. I must go.
I
his mic is back on. I was unable
I
to
hope it
override.
just stays off. Jerry's trying to catch his breath from watching me drop
like
it.
a castaway demon or something.
His breath is taken away by my ass moves.
My inner voice is just screaming.
My ass moves were
Someone please help me.
sweet.
Please, they've got me tied up.
Was that you doing the voice, Jerry?
Let me go.
Why didn't you talk at the same time as the voice? That's what's weird.
Oh my God.
Jerry, did I leave you breathless?
Jerry.
Seriously.
I left you breathless. Did I take your breath away?
Does my nose count? Wait.
Your breath took me away.
What?
Oh,
It's
Jerry.
in a place called hell.
Go, Jerry.
Wow.
That's mean. I'm being bullied.
Yes, it seems like you are.
I'm calling the National
Maybe
Police Association.
you know what? It was either your breath or you queefed.
Hey,
but
that's-
either way,
that's
something
not-
smelled
those are
dead.
not nice.
Correct.
Both
To
of
say
those
that.
are
Something smelled
not
dead.
nice.
Something was
Really?
dead.
Both of those are
really
not nice,
something
and we're not friends
lowered the
anymore.
You got
scale.
something dead in your teeth.
We're not friends anymore.
What? Are you breaking up with me
Yeah,
again?
I don't like that. That was so not nice.
Whatever. Come on.
Take it back.
Okay. I'll take but the smell.
All of it. All of it. You know I'm sweet. You know I'm delicious.
I'm glad
Cut it
that
out.
you-
Tell him. Tell him.
It's a horrible smell.
What is it?
It's a horrible smell.
What is it?
Okay, you're a kid
I
in
smell
the
horrible.
playground.
Is that what
I'm a kid in the playground.
Okay.
He's so mean.
Oh my God.
but
Pushing
he's
you
really
off.
just
What
trying to
what
be-
happened over there? Oh my God!
He's so
Jill's inner
mean.
voice fell.
JBW
Just
JB
gave
Web
up, I
show just dropped something.
I'm out of here, you guys. I'm not friends with Jerry anymore.
Oh, yay.
Truth meter. Oh, no. What's going on? A
What
cliffhanger.
happened?
Well, we'll have to find out what happens next week because Jill's literally packing up her stuff.
Finally.
She's angry at Jerry.
Jeez.
No, what are you doing? Why you,
Get
okay.
the hell out
Jill.
of here. Oh, my
Jill,
God.
okay.
Is she be for
All right.
real?
All right.
This is okay. We should have this Periscope.
Wow.
For real.
Okay.
We should have the Periscope. I don't know what's going on.
I feel
right
like
now.
we're going to cut to a commercial for Chili's now. Is that what we should do?
Maybe, yeah. Cut to
That was
commer-
okay. She's slamming my doors.
Oh my
around
goodness,
the
dude!
office
Is that?
here.
Is-
That's
I
horrible.
think this is a bit, right?
Slamming
I'm
doors.
hoping this is a bit.
I'm guessing we're going to get notified later what this is.
Well, maybe you should go
Maybe
chase
just
after
work
her.
it out. I'm not doing that. No.
Should I
I'm
chase
not
after
doing
her?
that. That's up to you.
Oh my god!
I got to
Man.
run something here. I've got to check something.
Dude.
I'm not prepared to go
Dude,
right now.
I
I gotta
was
get a song.
was this like I was?
I don't know. Yeah, she just got pissed at you and walked out. So
Wow, that was crazy.
that is exactly what just happened. So that
I hope
was
she didn't hurt my car. Or
That was
something.
interesting. I hope not.
Jeez. Maybe I should go after her.
Just go after her.
Maybe I should go see what's going
give
on.
her more fuel.
You know what? Why
by
don't you
which
want to play a song? Maybe
totally
you come with me.
take away.
So
No,
I have a
I'm
witness?
afraid. I'm not leaving.
Dude, I need a
I'm
witness.
not leaving.
I need a
can't
witness.
leave.
Dude,
Sir.
come on.
Sir.
Hey.
Sir.
Hey.
Sir.
Look, hey.
Sir.
You got maybe a little G8?
No.
I got a little G8. You
All
were
right,
playing G8
well,
before.
Why don't you?
Should I really go after her? Huh? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying let me just we'll wrap this up.
No. We should bring it.
No, we're not bringing anything.
yeah.
So it was just so awkward. Thank you. It's totally crashed the show. Wait, we still got Jill's inner voice here, I think. So this might be fun,
Wait,
actually.
dude,
So.
I haven't heard a.
I don't know why I left.
Oh no, her voice stayed
wow.
behind in the board
Dude.
because she was mixing with your microphone. So it magically
happened
an
there?
origin story for her character there.
That was
Jill's-
great.
Guys, don't make fun of me while I'm gone.
No.
Okay, Jill's inner voice. We won't.
I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see.
You're gonna buy Jerry. Come out and find me. Jerry, come out.
What's happening? Don't do. Oh no. Cops are coming. All right. Jerry. Get down off the furniture. All right. WJBWnetworks.com. I can't believe we're endorsing this production.
What up? And it goes like. Shake the weight of the world off. That's how I deal when life decides to throw me a curveball. Brush the dirt off, let the stresses get hurled off. Yes, Sir John, lead the track by furlongs. The grandmaster who's heavily lambasted, but when he kill it live, the people are grandstanding. Breathe more fire on tracks than a damn dragon. Never asked if I could kick it the side of the Van Dam. I'm like, whoa. Who won't play? Mr. Torch, tongue talk, turn the track line back. Punchlines will probably leave you back concave and hit your city with the force to leave these cats Pompeii. Hey! Hands high now, doing the weight. The roof is on fire and they losing their brains. And shit, I'm really only adding fuel to the flames. The crowd don't seem to mind at all. In fact, they're doing the same and singing. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Go ahead and do that shit. We're tired of hearing rappers who can't spit. We're tired of hearing rappers who can't spit. They're getting booed at quick. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Go ahead and do that shit. I made the drums and I just started saying my rhymes. And then the people were like, ooh, that's it. Baby, ooh, that's it. What's it take for success? Well, here's the recipe. You got it going, grind triple the time you get to sleep. You go that extra mile every time for necessity. But on your own terms, no compromising integrity. Put the work and no rewards are reap much later on. More important is what your foundation's laid upon. Pay my dues, but never let them make me play the pawn. Son, I've been a fan before the days of daylight's break of dawn. My creative form will burn the page like Agent Orange. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. Mr. Don't cater to anybody, we're making songs. Leaving craters on stages wherever he performs. Boom! You get the news flash, dude. Never backing down from nothing, smooth as cool hand Luke. I pull from real life experience like blues bands do. And they relate to what I'm saying, cause it's too damn true. True? Grab the microphone and do that shit. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Go ahead and do that shit. We're tired of hearing rappers who can't spit. We're tired of hearing rappers who can't spit. They're getting booed that quick. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Grab the microphone and do that shit. Go ahead and do that shit. I made the drums and I just started saying my rhymes. And then the people were like, ooh, that's it. Baby, ooh, that's it.
Oh, we got an encore. We got an encore, Jerry.
Encore.
And Jill's not here. We're getting standing ovation.
Well, I know.
And where is she?
Where'd she go?
She's gone. So welcome back, or we thought we were leaving, and now we're back. Snap your picture. #snap for snaporlando.com.
Thank you, Holly.
That's
Thank you,
such
Patrick.
a badass thing they're doing in the community. We appreciate that.
Narco.
And again, maybe it's just not an organic fit because that's what we do here. And I think you get it. I think you clearly get it. You do. Yes.
I get it.
I think you do get it.
I get it.
We're trying to, give people props and then, get some cool stories out of it.
Totally. That's what we need.
That's basically what we want to. We want to kind of create a tapestry of language that's intelligent and easily graspable. Not as maybe that easy. Oh, what? Oh, is that your pea coat? No.
I don't want to.
Oh, that's not a pea coat.
I got to chill.
Okay, you're putting your jet. Oh, yeah, it's getting cold in Florida. It's supposed to be freezing cold.
38 degrees
today.
So
put your plants in your pets.
Yes.
Inside.
It's
put your plants inside your pets. No, put your pets inside your plants. Do all of that.
Chia.
Yeah, whatever happened. Scoob-a-doo.
No, they're still around. Scoob. I got one. Actually got 3 of them for Christmas from both my nephews.
Wow.
And
was that
my aunt? It was weird.
Okay.
I think they had a.
Were they signed by Johnny Carson?
Yeah.
Were they? That's odd. That's very odd.
Dude.
Okay.
You always knows what's up, JB. What's going on?
Hey, man.
JBW
I'm just doing what I'm doing, man.
JBW show.
That's all I'm doing, man.
Dude, what's right?
That's all I'm doing.
Delicious decided to get
yeah, there you go. Let's
mad
make
at me
that
or
salacious.
something.
Let's get. She
What
just
happened
walked
there?
out,
She
man. That's
totally
all.
walked out.
That's
And
all
she
I
was
got for you.
flicking me off the whole time.
Yeah, she was flicking you off
'Cause I didn't
She was
take back something.
But you didn't take back something.
Something I did not take back.
Yeah, so it was very peculiar.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what I
wish we could rewind back to that moment. That's what we were saying.
Can you not?
We should have just ended. No, I can't go back in time on a live track.
In time.
But I should be recording it too. But I can't stop that because it messes with the continuity of the content, baby. You get it? You get it? Okay. I just answered you in song, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going back in time.
No, I'm not. No, I can't. I just told you. In the song. Did you listen? Oh, wow. That's mean and angry, kind of. A little bit.
That was a throwback Tuesday. Tuesday throwback.
Yeah. That's a.
I don't know who we're talking about. Oh,
Roman numerals.
That was a good
Roman numerals. That's what I
good
forgot.
impersonation.
Anyway,
so what happened though?
I can't tell you any more than what you and I both saw. She flipped you up and walked out the door.
I wasn't even looking at her.
I mean, I just don't even.
I'm looking at you.
It just was a split decision.
She's
in
over
her
there.
Mind, I guess.
I saw her flicking me off as she went out the door.
If you don't do this, I'm leaving. It's ultimatum.
Yeah.
So
and I didn't.
Jerry got served. Jill stepped off.
To do.
Next time on the next Real Housewives of your
I'm gonna go
anus. What? Don't do that. Don't peek the mic. Oh, I guess I can turn the mic down now.
You don't have to
over
do
there. I'm gonna turn it down. We're going dark. Going dark in reverence. We're going to go into hour of silence for Jill.
Yeah.
No, this seems
1 hour of silence.
Just leave the mic on.
Everybody listening.
Yes. All right. We're gonna. Everybody needs to listen in.
It's the best thing to listen to.
Hour.
Hey, I did hear.
Undivided attention.
I heard, and not only did I hear it, because I read it, and because I read it, I heard it in my own mind, and I was like, man, a moment of silence times 60 is an hour of silence. And it's awesome. So I think we should end our show with an hour of silence.
We can't do an hour.
You know,
That's
come on,
ridiculous.
dude.
I'm not even doing a minute. I
It's
intentionally don't try to do a minute.
It's
but,
huge.
The other night, it
You can make
crapped out on me on certain the broadcast Sunday night,
like
when you telephoned in from Southern Fried Sunday. And hats off to Jessica Polly out there,
Yes.
Southern Fried Sunday,
And
that was amazing. They
Jim
pulled the-
Faraday.
Yeah,
Jim Faraday?
that was great. Yeah,
dude. Let me tell you something.
We should
At the end of that interview, he told me he's got multiple concert posters that he still has that he'd like to give to us to give away to our callers.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
Yes,
that's remarkable.
Yes.
Well, that's
Yeah,
we'll
and I
hook that up.
forgot to,
Then that's very gracious.
That you just snapped that into my head. Right?
Okay, snap
And
that. Oh, snap. Oh, to go.
And
with
he's
the
like,
theme.
he gave me his personal
Look at
number.
you coming full
And,
circle. That's you made it. You made it all the way around the track, Jerry. Good
Well, you
job.
know,
Good
I
job
have
smoking the competition.
I'm able to focus a
Here
little
for the
more
whole show.
now that
You rock. Yes, sir. No, we wrote it out.
The piano
Does this
fell
mean
off the wall.
Oh, that's I remember. Yes.
Yes.
I remember the piano.
You remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about how awesome this year's going to be?
Wish for a fat black dick. That's
Oh yeah.
Wish for a fat black
No,
dick. It's all my fault.
stop.
It's all my fault.
Hey, stop. Hey, finger guy over there. Hey, stop touching the fucking pad over there. No.
You like to back up in your corner and just act like you're a little dog.
Okay. You going to push another button?
Act like you're a little dog. Sorry.
You cracking yourself up over there.
It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah, it was you from the past. Cracking me up now and then.
But that was my voice.
Oh, no, that was somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not so funny.
It's not.
Because, you know.
What do you mean, Dave?
Look, I can see you with your finger.
Dave.
Who's Dave?
Exactly.
Who's Dave?
That was through the whole thing.
What? Was that
the
me?
interview. No.
Oh, Dave and Narco. And
Oh, see, why'd you even piece it together there, Charlie Brown?
Okay.
You
Charlie
leave the
Brown.
Animals.
And more like
leave the
Kojak.
animals in the ark, Charlie Brown. Stop messing with that.
You should have called me, hey, way to figure that out, Kojak. I mean, fuck the millennials. Goddamn the Generation X's. Let's go into the phase between baby boomers and the Gen Xers. What were we called? Exactly. Just retarded. That's what we were probably called. You especially in school. Oh my gosh! I can only imagine you, JB, in school.
Yeah, in school. It was
how far did you get?
It was not palpable. I went all the way through the schooling system.
7th grade
systems. I went through the whole school system.
They had the drama
in Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
Out there in Daytona
Pedophile
Beach.
capital of the world.
Seabreeze High School. And graduated summa cum some other guy. People in front of me is much smarter. And then I went into radio and worked in a retirement home.
That's right.
And got a college scholarship and went to college school.
You know,
and
you came from PTP.
Then didn't really finish it, and then years later had to come back and finish it.
PTP.
Pedophiles.
Pedophiles.
No, there's not. It's not my program. No, that got taken
capital
away.
Of the world.
That got taken
Daytona
away.
Beach.
I got taken away from me, Jerry.
Word.
And I'm very bitter about that, and I'm very upset that you
juvenile
brought that up this evening.
Justice system
Sir,
did not do him
sir,
right.
I am a serious man.
Did not do this guy
Sir,
right.
why not?
Look at
You
stop
closing
following me.
your eyes.
Stop touching me.
Oh, nobody's touching
Ow!
you. Okay.
Don't touch.
You're making all that up
no,
there.
Come on. Stay off my legs.
Okay.
This is just rude.
Wow. That's
You're trying to
imaginary
make me
dogs
feel
there.
sad.
Paul F.
And then you
Tompkins over there.
Put your hand on my thigh.
Nobody's doing it. There's
You put your hand
there's
on
a
my thigh.
keyboard and a desk.
No wonder Jill
between
ran
us,
away.
You monster.
She saw you trying to fondle me.
No, maybe why
She was
it's
like,
making sense.
So used to that
Your
growing up. She did not want to see that.
accusations that I'm even
Nerd
touching
told her.
you. I can't even touch you from where I'm at. Hello.
Stop! No,
I can't-
stop touching me. That is
Asshole.
just. Oh, that is just wrong, JB. Please, I mean, come on. That is like.
Come on, man.
I felt like you were my brother, and
Right.
so it's not only
Right.
you pedophiling me, you
Right.
are incesting me.
Okay, nobody's doing nothing to you, bro.
You're a pedophile incesting me. You're my older brother, finger in my butthole.
What just happened?
What did you do?
What?
I am scarred
Why are
forever.
people laughing at
Why
that?
did you
Your
bring
pain.
me into this
I'm
crazy
so
world
sorry,
of
Jerry.
yours? It's crazy. It's not funny. That's not funny. I don't want to find a good feather boa. Of course I do.
No. What?
That is not funny, dude, man. You're making me cry.
Like
Don't stop. Don't the buttons, man. I got enough time for this, and that's all you get.
And that's all we get. And then the Reverend's got to hit the building.
Seriously,
leave the building.
I think maybe we should talk about the fact that Julissa ran away. It's kind of cool because she's a strong. She's a strong,
well, but she was angry
woman.
at you most notably. But I suspect that it could have potentially been me for some reason. But,
I'm not trying to sound braggadocious about Julissa running away like that.
Okay,
but you know what?
Braggadocious.
If I can make a girl like that run away from me, I feel like I have accomplished something.
Evolution is real.
Seriously, I feel like I have done something right in this world.
It's true,
and I'm on the right path. If I can make a strong, independent woman, like Julissa, successful.
Okay, you're
in her
making
life,
her run away. Okay, that's an attribute.
That makes me feel good. And I can make someone like that not confront me. I scare them enough that they just run away.
Yeah, it's just it goes away.
I love that.
Okay, well, I think it's something of note. That's for sure. I don't know how to necessarily handle the situation. There's a little bit of drama around the situation.
Even have to handle
well, I mean,
that
it was just a live walkout. Somebody just going, "Hey, see you later." Okay, I'm good.
She didn't say, "Hey, see you later." She said, "Fuck you."
You didn't. There was a moment, Tom Hanks, that we were. You were supposed to propose in the volcano.
About it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I've never had any sexual relations with this woman. I've never even imagined that.
It's as
ever
outlandish
happening.
as your most recent accusations to me. It's simple. It's equilateral. Even
with you touching my thigh
at a higher magnitude.
Well, what happened between me and you stays between me and you and the rest of the listening audience.
Cut that out.
So, fucking asinine.
We had Jeff Nolan tell you that's asinine, as well as Jessica Martin's laughing at you. She's just laughing at you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Fucking asinine.
That's where it's at.
What?
I'm glad you noticed, finally. See, hey, stop with your fingers. Does that mean you don't have anything to say? Seriously, you go to those fingers and you just will not give up.
No, I just don't want to give up.
I mean, there you go again with my booty. Oh, boy.
No, okay,
wow. See, if you're not touching the board, you're touching
Wish for a fat black.
You show that you can be double fingering.
Double fingering?
One finger in my butt and the other on your
I'm in the
board.
browser. I'm on the computer.
You are browsing away with your other finger. There's no doubt.
On the computer.
You are so browsing with your finger. It's disgusting. I'll tell you something else, JB. You're so far up in this hole called K hole.
What's going on? I'm in a Jill hole.
Jill, come back.
Is that what's going on? Anyway, so what will happen?
Jill Licious has left the building.
And breathe.
Cut.
Breathe, please.
I'm breathing over here, dude.
Okay. Well,
hey, man, I'm having a good time.
I don't know what's going on, but we'll find out.
Anytime I can make a chick run out of the room,
I'm having
a good time.
She ran out of the room.
She ran away, flicking me off. It was awesome. Stop with your
What's
finger.
the matter with
dude?
you?
That's all we got.
We'll be back next week, probably.
Hey, we got George Acosta next week. Are you kidding me?
Exciting.
Dude, you know his legendary fame, right?
You want to give us a quick overview? Yeah, you want to give us a little overview? He said no? Oh, I stopped it. I stopped the music.
No.
There you go. Let's listen to that again.
Yeah.
There you go. Cassette tape bandits. We'll go into a little AK 1200 for On the Flow.
There we go.
And then
We had him on the show.
We'll cut it out. But give us a little surrounding culture about Mr. George Acosta, who will be next week. We're going to get a telephone interview.
Yeah. We definitely got a telephone interview.
Okay,
He's going to be playing in Peak next Friday night.
Delightful.
Thanks again to Kyle for setting all this up. Kyle's one of the best promoters in all of Florida, actually. He brings a lot of huge talent in from all over and keeps the talent that's here and expands them out. I mean, he does a great job, and he deserves a lot of credit.
So that's delightful, and we appreciate you doing that. So what's the background on George Acosta? What's his background?
Well, I mean, he's...
Give us a little framing, I guess.
I mean, I don't get his bio in front of me.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
But he's just an amazing DJ.
Okay.
He came from Miami.
Don't pull the Macaulay
He's still
Culkin
in Miami.
look at me. Okay.
I wasn't even looking at you, but now I'm looking at you. Let me give you Macaulay Culkin.
Listen, Silver Spoons.
Hey,
All right,
buddy.
on.
Yeah. Oh, so
Ricky
that's not
Schroeder.
Macaulay.
Wait,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were totally
know.
okay. You know
All
what?
right. All right,
I'll
Matt
tell you something.
Damon.
Let's get a history
okay,
from
Bill
you
Ma, whatever you say
about
what?
George Acosta, dude.
Okay.
He's a fucking legend.
Yeah. I thought you were going to give us a little 1,000-foot view or something.
Well,
okay.
He comes from Miami.
Okay.
First time I met him was at Club Space.
Okay.
Actually, no. Actually, the first time I met him was at a record store on Washington in Miami back in '93.
Okay.
When I lived in Miami.
Hey, bud.
And I was DJing it.
You were the full reverend then, or no? You were young,
yes,
coming
I
into
was
being full-on
You know what's
reverend.
crazy? Yeah. Dude.
Reverend form.
What's crazy is the time that I left Orlando was I was thinking, you know what? I was just starting to DJ. I had my show on PRK, and it was going really well. And I wanted to further my DJ career.
Yeah.
So I moved down to Miami. And meanwhile, Orlando blew up. So everybody from Orlando, like, Baby Ann.
Yeah, the spotlight was over here. Yeah, it was great. The timing was off. Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah. Interesting. But you were from here, which was ironic. So you were
exactly.
there to be there, but it was actually here, so you should have just stayed here.
I should have stayed.
But you did.
But, hey, Google that right now.
Google that.
Yeah, there you go. Go Google that. Google that. Seriously. For real. Wow, you were going crazy about
You're letting me laugh. Well, we've come to the stark reality that Jill has walked out. We waited here. She's not coming back. It's not a bit. All right, so we're moving on then. We're moving forward as we always do. So
hopefully she'll be that.
Well,
next
to
week.
me, that's not an asset. That's not a. I can't. It's very. Anyway, so it's been fun.
What do you mean asset? I didn't want that to happen.
No, you're an asset.
I hope I didn't offend her.
You both are trying to be assets to me and to the people out there by proxy. I want to deliver a good product and get people some entertainment, but I don't understand that. I can't control this factor of Jill just popping off
trying to be
and leaving.
So.
I know. I don't blame you. I'm not blaming you.
What do you mean blame you?
I don't blame you. No, I said I don't Bob Leamy.
Jill,
Bob Leamy, I swear on Bob Leamy.
Bob Leamy
I
sweat.
I swear on Bob Leamy sweat.
All right.
I
just talked to him yesterday too, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he said he stopped listening since Jill got
how's
on.
this cultivating business? Oh, really?
Just kidding.
Oh. Well, now I've got all of her drops, though. We'll be pulling her drops, so it'll be like she's here anyway, kind of, but a little more controllable. A little more controllable. What the hell? She's gone? Yes, she's gone. The only fucking girl, man. Okay, that's a good.
Oh,
thanks.
That's right. No more
Shocking.
chicks.
Thanks.
We'll get a better one.
Well, okay.
One is. Well, we get a.
Well,
we get Tad for Styles. She's good, right? She's good looking girl.
It's a Reverend Sausage Company. Sausage Sidekick. Come on in.
Tiffany, if you're listening.
Tiffany?
We had a good time. Tiffany, Tad Style. Remember? She was in here. She's sitting right there.
You're right.
Jill was
You're
tonight.
You're right.
That would be.
I mean,
nice replacement. Let me
okay.
tell you what.
Okay.
By replacement, I mean Jill.
It literally trade.
I mean,
okay.
You go right on the show and shit. What's going on with that? Oh, what's that about?
What? It's so dry.
Maybe, you got her number. Call her.
No, should I really?
No, come on. Yes,
you
call her.
Call her
yes,
online?
absolutely.
Oh,
Let's give her a call. Let's give her a call. Let's say, what is all going on? And
okay, hold on.
I think
right. Let's put a time limit on this.
Come on. What do you mean time limit? We ain't got no time limit. Just give her a call. Come on. Don't be a puss.
Okay. Hold
yeah,
on.
I can tell you. You're feeling around. You ain't pushing through it.
I'm trying to figure it out here.
Yeah,
buddy.
you
You're
figure
live
that
on air.
out. While you're trying to figure out, I'll talk about how awesome it was to have a narco on tonight, and the nice tie-in with that narco and Patrick, and how he was like, talking about, the whole curating and the choreography of genres.
I was gonna try to whack on you there though, and then it was one point where I think it was like I wish I could have said. It sounded like he wants some Zataran's rice with what you was saying. Like
I said Zataran rice.
No, I wish I said that. I was trying to say that.
Hey, by the way, I'd like some Zataran rice. You got some of that?
No, I mean it just seemed appropriate. It was going really far, kind of like this is right now. 4452.
Would she recognize the number? Calling her?
Probably not, sir.
You got to put her right on too, and we'll just let you start.
All right, Jill, this is JB. We're broadcasting live. That's what I'm going to say.
No, don't say broadcasting live.
No, I got you.
Jill, what's going on?
I got you.
No, you
I got
don't.
you. I got
No.
you. I got you. I got you.
No,
I
you
got
don't.
you.
She's not even
I got
answering
you.
because
I got
you already jinxed it.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
You jinxed it.
Who I am.
She gonna call.
Hey, you want to
Answer.
leave a message? Hey, this is the
Yeah.
show. All right, let's leave a message. We'll look forward to that. Yeah, we'll look forward to that. Hey,
Jill,
all right,
give
so
us a call back.
We're calling in. We're gonna get it.
You big old pussy. We'll
No,
kill
don't
you.
say that.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Okay. Well, this is broadcasting a recorded call. Hey.
Hi,
Hey.
you've reached 407
Okay.
733 Please leave a
No,
message and
Nobody
we'll
heard
get
that.
back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
All right.
Hello.
Hey,
Jill.
what are you doing?
You left the show so abruptly.
You need to call us right now.
Don't know what the hell's going on.
JB's talking so much shit
You
about
were
you.
just here,
What
and now you're gone. This is a message for Jill Hillary.
Jill, you need to call us right now.
Hillary,
You do forever. You don't call us right back.
379-9529. This is the main studio line. This is line A. This is the hotline. We're leaving you a message because you left us.
Yeah, we love you too much for you to run out.
Another. And
You're so scared.
He's gone.
Scared.
All right.
Scared.
Call us back, or no, we're not going to be here long.
You better hurry up.
There you go.
Hang up.
Dump
Hang up.
I did.
All right,
I did
jeez.
do that. I did. All right, so we left that
Let's
message,
shoot her
and there
a
you go.
text.
No, I don't want to do that now.
I'm going to shoot her a
I
text.
don't want to.
I'm
I
going to
don't
be
want
like,
to.
hey,
I
I'm
don't
going to
want
say,
to.
fuck you.
Let's just let sleeping dogs lie, my man. Let's let it breathe
What?
its last couple of breaths. Then
Okay.
let's
Come on, man.
Let's
You want to fuck with me right now, JB?
let's travel.
Come on, I'll fuck you up.
Let's travel on the higher
Look at me.
ground.
Look at me. Higher
Billy,
ground.
come on,
We're
Billy.
gonna smoke some
Billy,
peyote.
Billie Jean King, come on.
Billie Jean King. Going on. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
We're getting a call. Okay, hello. This is JB. You're calling in. Is this?
Yeah.
Is this?
I'm calling in.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm calling in.
Oh, let's
wow.
hear
Thank
To
you.
say
Is this
that
bathroom
you guys
guy?
made big mistakes by letting that delicious run out the door.
Well, you know what happened was,
I heard everything that happened, and that delicious, she really knew what she was talking about. I would have given you the bird as well.
You would have given me the bird as well,
Okay.
girl. Come on.
This is not going. Is this hello? Is you
I
still
like
there?
that line.
Okay. Hello.
Is that delicious?
Is this Brad Pitt?
Ow.
Is this Brad Pitt?
This is just.
Oh.
This is all just that Jerry and delicious. You
Okay.
guys just got all this this chemistry that
No.
you just are like
Okay,
two
sir.
school
Is this-
children
is this-
at like a playground.
Is this? Is this Miss?
Like a playground. I
What's
love
that
that.
guy's name?
You know what?
Are you wear? Do you have a mullet?
I kind of consider this a playground for me because for me to take time out to come over here every Tuesday, I would not do it if there was not a swing set up for me. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is my playground for
when
sure.
you go to the truck stop bathrooms.
Oh, that's another
Is that
playground
you?
for me for sure.
Is that another?
Oh, that glory hole is
like the way he's thinking.
that's way better than a
Jill, you
slide.
should come back. Oh, hello?
Yeah. I knew you
It's
guys
your
would
inner
just
voice.
be
You left
regretting
your
it
inner
as soon as
voice
I
behind.
ran out that door. Did you hear me burn rubber on your street
No.
as I drove away?
Oh my God.
That rubber was burning hard.
You left me here. We heard police
I did it
sirens,
like a
Jill.
figure eight in your yard.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I saw that.
That's not good. Okay, well, you're definitely fired then.
I don't have the wheels to be able to burn rubber. I wish I did. I tried.
Wait,
to
this
put
is
the pedal
Jill?
to the metal
Hold on.
and peel out, but it didn't at all.
I know, but my windows, all 4 of them are broken. And that's not very cool, Jill. So, and
you guys, I look forward to next week with George Acosta and some more good times. And
but why did you leave so fast?
Because Jerry, I don't like. Sometimes we just gotta walk away.
Don't speak your mind. That was the perfect answer. Perfect answer.
Don't bring up the ugly dildo.
The inner voice making a lot of
We
sense.
can start being a little bit. We can have fun, but we can not be mean.
You crossed the line, Jerry.
It seems like Jerry crossed the line.
I crossed the line. I'm sorry.
It seems like Jerry. Oh, and Jerry is admitting that he crossed the line.
Crossed the line.
Victory.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe.
Here's your gift to Chardonnay. Chardonnay.
We'll see you next week.
Chardonnay.
It's awesome.
All right. Well, thank you for calling
Seriously,
back.
I was laughing all the way out the door.
All right. Well, we just not used to that
I laughed
TV
all the way out the
reality
door. I tried to peel out.
that reality
I was
TV
that was
behavior.
The worst
We just
ever. I tried to peel out and it didn't burn at all.
Okay. Well, that's good.
She left,
thankfully.
I did hear her. She was going.
I want a car that peels out.
I have to live here.
I just want to peel out sometimes when I leave people.
You did.
Don't you guys wish you could just peel out?
Oh, I peeled my banana yesterday.
What? All right. Let's not take it there.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Well, peel your banana later tonight too, Jerry. Get that all
Well,
peeled
Jill
out.
somehow is calling us back. Thank you for doing that, Jill. Jill. All right. So. Yes.
Great night tonight, guys. We'll see you next week. No hard feelings.
Okay.
Jerry, shape up.
Okay. Wow. All right. Good deal. All right. Thank you, Jill.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Oh, boy. Wow. That's a momentous moment there. So I guess she called back in. What does that mean? What is it? Can we look this up in the book? What should we do? What do we should do? I
don't know.
We're going to have to wait till see what happens here. See if we can put aside the personal differences and still produce the show. Let's see. Let's use my show as a test of friendship.
Yeah, I'm still here.
We're holding hostage your inner voice. So, anyway.
Nothing but love.
Yeah. Nothing. All right. Well, appreciate you doing that. A little AK to bring us out of the house. We appreciate you. See you next time.
Yes, next time.
Let's groove on, 'cause it's time to move on. Let's groove on, 'cause it's time to move on. Let's groove on, 'cause it's time to move on. Let's groove on, 'cause it's time to move on.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show.